Welcome, we have one viewer. Something like that. Sorry guys, I just had a bit of a brain fart on the computer here and I just lost Sean's list, so just be 1 second putting that back in.
And I'm just going to use an A-Wing to stand in for Dengar because it's got
the
same hole.
Same hole, that's good enough. I've got no squadrons, so it's not like there'll be confusion. Let's see, do all this again, strategic.
And it's got the same dice as the TIE Advance anyway.
Yeah, flight controllers on it, didn't you?
Yeah, on the Quasar.
Yeah. Leading the shot. Standard launches. Chimera. Fighters follow me.
Engineering. Token.
2 at 1 with all the fun.
No, bringing the pickle.
Boosted. Expanded. Pursuit. What does that title do?
When you reveal a command other than squadron, you may discard this card to resolve the squadron. Treat this command as if you treated it as you resolved a squadron die.
Okay. What's you got flight controls and everything again?
So flight controllers, clone, boosted comms, expanded. Huh?
Crew?
Hasn't got one.
Hasn't got one?
They're flight controllers.
Flight controllers, yeah. So light cruiser with Nita and TRC.
Which I'll swap out one of my redirects for.
Dingo, our runner. Two again. Huh? How have I done that? You had 402 points. For some reason.
Could you put flight controls in the Kuwait?
Flight controls in the Kuwait. What's the 4 points of the Ordnance experts. There we go. That's it.
400 on that.
Now push the right button. There we go.
You've got unlimited space. Like X, Y, and Z access, but you're only using
Yes.
Space is a big place, but this can be Space is big. Space is incredibly big. If you sort of walk down the depths of the it's peanuts.
So much glory to play on these goals.
That's what I mean. I need a version of it where the ships are based on old radio.
We're doing this.
Need a bit of learning about space this week.
Okay, so you have the option of knocking back as well if you want to.
Learn about space.
Yeah. So Lagrange points in space. How many planets there are on the observed that could possibly be habitable, which is 32. But
How many holes in the Quasar?
the Quasar has 6 holes.
So, 2 all round, isn't it? And 3 front?
2 all round except for 1 on the rear.
Oh, 1 on the rear.
Series or a pilot we call L5?
Well, they're actually looking at putting a...
Whoop, there goes all my stuff.
We're actually looking at putting a 2, 2, 2,
5.
that can actually read the atmosphere of the different planets by just examining the flight that comes out.
Well, that's right, because the thing is that there's a central ellipse.
Pretty cool.
Okay, but then what you've got to then do is, particularly like this one, is you're lensing effects of gravitational elements and everything else, so because that will destroy. Particularly with light goes from the whole planet. So that's
Now you expect to put, and there's a telescope they're building on Earth, which will be doing the exact same effects, which they're going to complete by 2024.
But the thing is that the problem with that, apart from the Earth-based satellites allow easy access to heat. However, space-based satellites also allow easy access to people.
I think they've got 4, haven't they?
The maintenance is a big issue. So the thing is, I've got 3 escorts.
Alrighty, well, we're playing most wanted.
Yeah. So radio. I'll play that. Observatories and everything else. Yes. Do that on Earth. For the obstacles and everything else, you do need to be in space.
Hopefully we find alien life.
So tell me about alien life. Last night I went to sleep and I had light casual, Armada, streams on. Okay, so I let it go because I have noise when I sleep at night. Wake up, they're talking about AI killing machines.
Really?
So I've gone from fly casual. So it's just called and I'm in AI killing machines.
I do not fear AI because AI does not exist.
Yes.
At all.
Yes.
Nah, you can have machines that are very clever at doing things, but you will not have one that has consciousness.
Yeah.
I don't, no, it won't happen.
It depends on how you define consciousness.
I define consciousness. Okay, yeah, not enough time to go into that. Let's play the game.
Because there's an old story by Graham Greene which I saw years and years ago, and it was about humanoid, robotic, biological entities that help humanity. But the only difference between them, and the only way to define humans and these creations, was that these creations could not procreate. That was the only thing. Naturally procreate. So the line got blurred at the end of the movie when the one became pregnant. And that was how that's how it is. So what is human? That's the same with Martian Chronicles. The end of that, we were the Martians. So we're the Martians.
Oh, are they like the green guys? They got like the helmets.
You remember that movie AI? Do you remember that movie AI?
I was only born in 2000.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, okay. I was going to, I won't say it then. Do you remember it?
No, I haven't even heard of it.
Haven't you? Oh, okay.
I was only born in 2000. I'm still young.
You are still young, aren't you?
We've been in the last 20 years. AI would have been in 2010, somewhere like that, wouldn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
No, I'll stand to my belief. I don't think we'll ever have a proper
What
we
about-
call an artificial intelligence, one that can think and create.
A robot that is just built to assess things, right? But it assesses humanity as a threat to itself and the planet.
It won't, because it can't perceive. It's perception. Consciousness is about perception. Intelligence is being a look into a mirror and recognize yourself. A computer won't be able to do that.
Star Trek, two, was it? No, all three was the Voyager one.
Yeah.
Which was that?
Yeah, that could never happen.
What happened? Oh,
the first Star Trek movie. The really bad one.
I've never seen any of the Star Treks.
Yeah.
Never been interested.
Yeah, that was really bad. Now you could honestly not have a probe. That thing had no way to be intelligent for an intelligent race to make it smart. Like that thing is literally just transistors, wires, and a gold disc and a satellite and shit. There is nothing to that thing. Not to mention the fact Voyager is never going to leave our solar system. Hasn't. It's hit the end of our solar system. Hasn't moved any further. It's stuck.
It's still going. Is
No,
it
it's
not
stuck.
Because they're defining the area?
Yeah, it's stuck. The place they are, it's stuck. You can look it up. It's stuck. It isn't going any further. It's still following us with the sun as we travel through space.
Because I thought they did a course correction a little while ago.
Yeah, they are. They're trying to get it unstuck, but it's stuck.
Because they finally got the thruster to do the course correction to head it out.
Yeah, but there's a big, massive wall of matter at the end. Space isn't a vacuum like you think it is.
Ah, so we're in an enclosed sphere.
Well,
so
that-
We're some kids'
technically,
we're some
Two is
kids'
correct.
science project.
So the
Yeah,
Men in Black
probably.
2 is correct. We're all going to be in
I need tokens, don't I?
the locker.
I need all my tokens.
Hi.
I want to know how they in Men in Black. How the hell are we in a marble and also inside a thing as well?
But that's like the Legend of the Universe.
All right, you're
is carried in a
second
man
player,
with
so
a
you play first
the whole
obstacle.
universe in his bag. Well, where's he? Well, he's in that universe. He's being carried by himself. It's like Discworld. It's like Discworld. You know? We're on turtles all the way down.
The Earth is flat. Government conspiracy.
Yeah, no one in Australia exists.
Talking
Yeah.
about that, Iron Sky 2.
Oh, is
Iron
it?
Sky.
Is it?
Here we go.
That, yeah.
The new trailer's just been released.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I want to see that. It's like Hitler riding a T-Rex coming out of the city.
Yeah. Iron Skies.
And then
Oh,
we've
there's
got
ever.
there's Iron Sky 3 too.
How'd you place that one? Did you?
I read an interesting conspiracy theory a while ago in Biology Kills Board.
Which one? Conspiracy.
Oh, I don't remember. I think it starts with Operation Downfall.
Sorry.
I think it starts with a thing called Operation Skyfall or Downfall,
Downfall. Yeah.
which was where they went to the Arctic with a bunch of US warships and came back minus ships, minus aircraft, minus sailors, and the ships were damaged. And they were like,
Oh yeah, there's
no, it was a training exercise,
there's
man.
pyramids and stuff and everything down in Antarctica.
Yeah,
there
I
was.
saw that.
It was
No, but
called.
this whole theory is that there's actually a tropical oasis in the middle of the Arctic
Yeah, there is. There's videos out there of it. There's only videos of it.
where
The whole Earth.
where Hitler fled.
No,
Where he is
Hitler
now-
fled to Argentina.
Yeah, I know
He
that.
went to the moon.
Yeah. Where Hitler, no. It
And the
gets
Nazis
better.
went to the centre of the Earth.
It gets
There's a
better.
film about
It's
that.
where Hitler fled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's New Schwammenland. It's a thing.
Hitler fled there. The entirety of Antarctica is a Nazi base, as in all the ice. Every single bit of ice you see is a base.
Nah, not even close.
Yeah, that was the theory. As well as there's a portal, like a Stargate style portal in the Arctic that aliens have come through to help the Nazis take control of Earth, which is why presidents, prime
Anunnaki.
ministers, and all that go down to the
Go there.
Arctic
They
every
don't go
now
down to
and
the
again.
penguins. Yeah.
But then the thing is, Dystopian Wars has the Wells Chasm, which is in the Antarctic, which is where the aliens left all their technology.
That's all right. There's
see?
no, there is. It's ancient civilization. It's frozen down there.
One of the guys at my work was telling me about a conspiracy theory that, what's it called, the Rockwell incident? I never actually heard about that. The Roswell incident, where aliens crashed there or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
but that wasn't the first one. There's 3 months
Apparently,
before.
It's not an actual alien ship that crashed. It was like a military jet or something. And they're
Well,
blaming it as aliens.
Apparently,
I'm going to place this guy speed 3 right here.
yep,
And he's the alien, remember that.
die alien scum. But he was telling me that people believe that it was an alien ship that crashed there because not long after the incident, we developed fiber optics, and there was
wire circuitry and that,
there
yeah.
was no predecessors, no research done into it. It was just, it's here. Hey
Yeah,
guys,
all of a sudden we suddenly developed
speed through.
speed 3. Yeah. Yeah, they say it's quite funny that all of a sudden we seem to have developed circuit board and that sort of stuff when we were in the analog society at the time. Everything we did was analog. Then all of a sudden, place him there at speed 3. Oh man! Actually, the best one was the great conspiracy I just found out about. The Titanic was actually an insurance job. It wasn't sunk by an iceberg; it was sunk by an icebreaker. It was actually the ship they sunk was actually a refurbished Olympic, which had crashed previously
That makes sense.
and had a lot of things. And they crashed the Olympic, and then they rebranded the Titanic as the Olympic. So apparently the Titanic is the Olympic's the Titanic, and they sunk that ship.
Olympics so-called get like
What about
decommissioned
the
and like
uranium that's on?
Sorry?
What about the uranium that's buried in Ireland?
Oh yeah.
Remember that one too?
There's shit buried everywhere, mate. Everything's a
No,
conspiracy.
because remember they was transporting the uranium, and
Who was?
it was thank heavens for Selby. It was the uranium issue.
Oh, okay.
Right? And that's the conspiracy one where it was transporting and they left it in Ireland, in the grave.
Foresight is number 2. So. Strategic advisor.
Just for that.
It's like, I can understand some conspiracy theories. Like, I can get like the alien ones, I can get the government ones, right? They're very seedy, very shady. But the ones where it's like Australia doesn't exist, Finland doesn't exist, the Earth is flat. And it's like,
And do you know where the flat Earth one came from? Believe it or not, the flat Earth actually came from an intelligence agency department. Like I don't know if it was like CIA or Homeland or something. It's been traced back. Like people actually traced it back. It comes from there. It's a distraction to take people's minds away from real things.
I love it because didn't the CIA try doing like a mind experiment one where they were just tripping people with LSD? They were like,
Yeah, that really happened. Yeah, that's
I know
coming
it
out.
really happened.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
coming
I'm
out.
saying, but I find that funny.
Oh, Speed 4, sorry.
Oh yeah.
That was the remote viewing exercise.
The quasar.
Remote viewing. Yeah, that stuff's real. Remote viewing. I believe in that shit.
Quasar speed 2. I have very mixed opinions about
Speed 4.
Yep. So I'll just place all my squadrons in there. I have very mixed opinions about Area 51 in my own head because, like, on the one hand, it would make sense if there were aliens, why it's so top secret. But then again, since when has any country just openly come out and gone, hey guys, we're testing this brand new fighter, so if you want to send your spies to the fence line and just take photos, that's cool with us. So I have, like, both trains of thought. It's like, both make sense to me, but
here comes the thing. If they're publicly acknowledging Area 51, the quote was, what about Area 52, 53, 54?
Yeah, it's Area 52 we've got to look at.
well, no. Have you seen?
Like the episode of The Simpsons. If you're ever in trouble, call this number 912.
Well, I don't know. Have you guys ever seen the game series Wolfenstein?
Yeah.
The new ones?
Nah.
So basically, the new ones, America gets taken over by Nazis, and it's the 1960s. Nazis have colonized other planets, not like terraformed other planets colonized, but like they built bases on like Jupiter, stuff like that. They've just built like hovering air bases.
Yeah.
And you meet one of the guys who joins your rebellion. Is like a conspiracy theorist. He didn't even trust the US government. He was like, no, it's a conspiracy, man. The US let the Nazis in. They let them come here. They wanted them to take control.
Yeah.
And he's like, says something about Area 51. He's like, oh, man, wow, you're doing Area 52. You're doing the alien shit. And you go to Area 52 and they have like this huge alien craft just sitting there on the roof. They back engineered and built their own craft, which is how they colonized it.
It's all Area 52, mate. Area 52.
And then he ends up like detonating all the nukes in Area 51, and it just blows up like the entirety of Central America because it's all filled with Area 52, 53, 54, 55.
Alright, so we are playing Most Wanted. So in Most Wanted, you get to pick one of your ships or one of my ships to be the Most Wanted ship. So yeah, which ship do you want to be the Most Wanted ship for your side?
This one's gonna be mine.
That one's going to be yours?
Yep.
Well, you're just going to run away?
Yep. And that one's gonna be yours.
That's going to be yours. Is it? This one here is going to be my Most Wanted ship, obviously.
Yep.
So now, when a ship attacks, it gets to add a dice that's already in its attack pool, doesn't it?
I think.
So,
I think it's if it's first player, they.
may add any may add special rule while attacking an objective ship, the attacker may add one die of any colour that is already in its attack pool to its attack die. End of game, fleet point cost of destroyed objective ship is double. Do not double the cost of its upgrades. Upgrade cards. Cool. Let's rock and roll!
Oh wait, no, we need
Oh,
to
we
do
got set
dials.
dials and everything, don't we? Yeah, we should set dials, shouldn't we?
No, it's a mental game. None of this physical stuff.
I'd love to think there are aliens out there,
There are.
but not that they haven't made content. It's like, how are we going to respond? What type of movie is this going to turn into? Is this going to be Starship Troopers, or is this going to be, you know, Star Trek?
There's some interesting other ones out there. Firestorm Earth or
If
something.
you look up, you can actually see UFOs all the time. They're always up there. MCs on. It's always on
That
YouTube.
was like, oh. Okay, you see your MC30, right?
Yeah.
Or an MC80 Home 1 style.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we had that huge asteroid enter our solar system and continue going straight through? It looked like one of them. I was like, the fucking Mon Calamari are here.
Because I used
The Mon Cals are coming.
Mon Calamarians.
Yeah.
Rebels.
Cool. All right. Cool. I'm first player. Strategic advisor.
Alright, my turn then. Strategic advisor.
Strategic advisor as well. Awesome. Now let's play a game. All right. I'm going to start off with the big guy.
Yep.
He's going to reveal a navigation. And I think I'm probably going to take the token.
Roger that.
Or we'll say frack it.
Saw an interesting video the other day at like 12 o'clock at night when I was trying to do homework. The Federation from Star Trek
Yeah.
are actually a fascist organisation,
Yeah, they are.
and it's quite easily possible that all these other alien threats are just normal alien empires responding normally to how people respond to fascist empires like America or the UK did.
Or you mean the America or UK are? Woohoo!
Yeah, cool.
That might upset a few viewers. I'm upsetting a lot of people today. One click, there's the extra click, and you get that click. I'm going to use it, get the extra clicks, and I'm going to engine text and go blip, and then engine text to there. We're coming in hot!
Activate the afterburner. Whatever you call that, nav. And I reckon he will.
How fast are you going?
3.
3?
Yeah, that's the highest it can go.
You don't have 2 clicks on this.
Yeah, he has 2 on the end.
Yeah, 2 on the ends.
I'll just go straight and I'll take the token.
Yep, alright. Oh, people watching the game, what are your favourite conspiracy theories? Cool. I'll activate the guy in front here.
I saw a person.
The one in front is this one. Number 1, he's got a nav, he's speed 4.
Reddit, and it says whenever someone approaches you and talks to you about a conspiracy theory, shut them up, talk about a bigger conspiracy theory. Did you know the moon landing was fake? You believe in the moon?
Which one?
Yeah, of course the moon landing was fake. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, because the moon's not real. We're living in the Truman Show, man.
Apparently the moon's not really is.
It's all made of cheese, man. It's just from the cheese companies. Just trying to tell us
Have a look at the live ISS feed. Tells you it's not real.
the ISS is shutting down soon anyway. Fuck this.
Is it?
Yep.
No, why's that?
2020, because the US has pulled funding out, and they're one of the only countries left that's actually doing anything with it.
Oh, really?
Russia plans on putting a separate station up afterwards, but America was like, oh, we don't see the point anymore. All this stuff's dated.
Really? So all this ISS, this big thing they put a lot of money into, is
Yeah.
now.
It was some
into it.
stupid reason like, oh, it's no longer worth the money, or it's going to cost too much to maintain.
Speed 4, we're going to stick right there.
Conspiracy is
Awesome.
that
Your
by
next ship.
taking away, they take away the interest, and that way they feed the others. Because you know there's a hole in Iceland as well, don't you?
Is it what?
There's a hole in Iceland.
Yeah, apparently there's hollow.
Yeah, no, but
Apparently, actually, I heard some things. Actually, this one's actually one you can look up. Apparently, seismologically, there's all this. Apparently, there's this big ocean that's under us. They actually use the tectics when they have earthquakes on the other side. There's like this. I don't know if it's earthquakes or something else happens, and there's this reaction that goes through the planet, and it's like as if it's displacement through water or something like that.
Journey to the center of the earth. Nah.
Yep.
I'll activate the
that's,
IC,
that's a substrata of
and you will activate Squadron, which you will take as a token.
Tokena.
Tokina! And he'll do an attack.
In range.
No.
Yeah, it's in range. Yeah, side up.
Front to side. 3 red only.
3 reds. This is where it gets like 6 doubles or something like that.
And then you just evade all 3.
He rolls accuracy and a crit, so you can lock down one of mine. I'll just spend an evade token.
I don't care.
Yeah, spend an evade token. Yep. So no damage, no nothing.
Roger that.
Movement.
What has he got on there?
Him. He's got 2 of A's and a
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh,
What's his
TRC and APTs.
Okay, cool. What do assault protons do again?
Creep through the shields.
Oh,
Yeah, I really should have to do Dana, but I want the movement and everything. It's coming in close.
yeah, but he's about to get his face punched in next round.
Yeah, I think you will. Hopefully.
Him.
Here's hoping. Boop, and boop. So this guy here's going to reveal a nav. And he too will. Actually, I don't think I'll use my nav because if I just go 4 straight ahead, if I go click.
Have you seen Kong Skull Island?
Yeah.
What about the idea of that there are underground parts where there's still stuff living? What do you think of that?
Nah, I don't. Oh, maybe there could be something under a cross we don't know about. Your last shoot.
Yep. So Squadron.
I'm wondering why he's there.
Really, I thought you just take a token.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I was just seeing whether I could do anything to try and cripple that before he rapes
Yeah.
him.
Well, the only thing you can move up is what? Who's the A? That's Dengar. So you can go speed 4. I don't think it'll distance anyway. Well, they're all obstructed.
5.
It'll all be obstructed because of the dot. So there's not even no real point.
Next, if had I have used that, it would have because it buffs them all by 1 to a max of 5.
Ah, yeah. If you had spent the token. Yeah, we got the same issue because 5 I don't think it'll actually this arc. So cool, awesome. Numbnuts here. He is going to reveal a navigate. Alright, he's going speed 3.
You know the whole anti-vax thing? Vaccines cause autism.
Actually, that's coming. A lot of things are coming about that.
But you know why?
Why?
Because originally it was released just to see how people would react in some medical journal. Some doctor was like, hey guys, vaccines cause autism.
No, it's only because I actually do know people who actually have, not like just after getting their children vaccinated, they actually have.
Can't say because I don't personally have like that, but
Yeah.
apparently some guy was claiming,
I'm going to drop my speed and do this, drop down to speed 2 with him.
some guy was claiming, during the 50s or 40s or the 60s or whatever, he released.
Vaccines to win a thing until the 60s.
Yeah, I don't know when it was, but he was claiming that he put it out saying vaccines cause autism, just to see how people respond and see how quick it would spread, and then be like, hey guys, that's not actually the case.
The trouble
But
is,
he
it's not the vaccine, it's actually the preservatives in there. Because I've been curious about it, so I've been listening to it. And there's actually, like, the vaccines containing mercury as a thing to do, and apparently that's what does it, like overdosing.
Yeah.
But I thought in Australia, no, I don't think so. But then when I found out that before they turn 5 or 6 or something, they get like 30 vaccines over in the States, that is a lot of mercury. That's a lot of mercury.
I reckon I also reckon it'd just be not something. Well, obviously whatever's in it, but how people's body react, because everybody reacts differently to everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it might not be, just one part of it. It might be. Shit. What speed was he going?
Speed 3. They've all got the lead out, mate.
Oh wait, no.
Dingo has
Speed
what
goes
speed?
3.
That's the advanced. They only the advanced has speed 4.
Yeah. 4's the minimum they all have. So
Yeah, they're all 4 except Sun Tzu. He's 5. What's the other ship you got? Which, Dengar. He's 4.
He's 4.
Yeah, he's 4. Yes.
That's okay.
Awesome.
It was like I also read something about some people were saying, what did people say before people knew about allergies? Yeah, we grow peanuts. They're pretty good all round, but occasionally we have 1 or 2 people die from them. So it's really a gamble there.
I know. Oh, look, I've been looking at this stuff. So when you get kids, you start looking at some of this crap seriously, and yeah, you do start to wonder about a lot of it. Like how much of it is this and how much of it is that?
I was reading a thing also as well. Apparently it's a big thing where Asians and African American people are always saying, "Oh, you white people, you love your cheese and dairy products. You're so weird." Do you know why that is?
Why?
Because we developed, from the white Europeans, some of their shit developed differently. So they could actually process milk better.
Oh, their
because
stomach
lack of-
bath.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah,
lack of
everything in life is about your gut biome.
Yeah.
If your gut biome can process it, then
So
you're doing
it
right.
was like, well, we evolved to be able to eat it, unlike you guys.
Not necessarily, because a lot of people are ditching dairy now, mate. They're feeling a lot better, and I'm starting to ditch dairy as well. So he's close range. So let's activate him first. Because why the hell not?
Yeah.
Alright, so number up there, that is this guy.
So was that? What's it got? 11 holes or 11 damage?
11 damage. Let's see if I can do it. He's revealing a navigation, so I'm going to roll my side into you.
Well, all I
I
have
need
to
3 black.
All I have to say is I'm glad you don't have more than just 3 white. Like you got the 2 red. I'm fine with the 2 red, but I mean like I'm glad you don't have
5 black.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
Expanded
TRC,
launches.
so I got APTs, which is just good. So I finally get the trigger for once. Alrighty, so
Do
into
APTs
your
still
front.
work if you continue?
Yes, they go through the container. You need another card that stops that.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm dead.
let's just go. So, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. TRC to 6
I'm assuming it
and
only
7.
applies to punch crits, not red crits.
Yeah, well, I got one. So
Yeah, I know.
7. So I'm going to do 7. So and I'm going to trigger APT. So a crit goes through your hull.
Oh. Rupture engine. If you execute a maneuver at the speed, if the speed on your speed dial is greater than 1, suffer 1 damage.
Oh, and he's traveling at speed 3. Yep. All right. So there's 7 hits. So brace it down to 4.
Yeah.
7 down to 4. Yep.
And I'll redirect 3 to the side
3 to the side. Yep.
and take 1 in the front.
1 on the front. Cool.
Oh shit! Sorry, too late.
What?
I was gonna say activate that.
Oh yeah, do it now. If you want. Do it now. Sorry. We're talking. Okay, yeah, let's talk some conspiracy shit. Let's play the game. Everyone in the chat is finally. Yay! Finally. Alrighty. He's got no other shots because everything's obstructed. And he is travelling at speed 4 and he has a nav. So I can normally do that.
Goodbye. You shall
I
be
can
missed.
normally do this. I'm going to do that. Use it to get the extra click there because that might just get me out of your. No, that won't get me out of your front arm. I've got rid of a click there. That's 2 clicks. I'll change that to 1 click. That. No, that's the best. That really was the best, wasn't it? So yep, let's do that.
Redirect, brace, and contain.
That's alright. You're getting double arc, so you know. Yep, that's him done. Yep, that's him done. Cool. Just add him back into here.
Does he have gunnery teams?
No,
No. Cool.
got taken and stolen. But I kind of wish he had done routines.
Yeah.
5, brace it.
Activate him. Yep.
So you obviously bought the start of that.
And he has a nav. Oh, I didn't give him this. I did Tom's car.
Redirect to it.
Speed 3, and I might as well use it to 1 click there.
I'm going to strategic advisor.
Strategic advisor.
Yep. So that gets that out of the way.
Probably less leader card, because once the leader goes down, it's a little bit more just the upgrades you probably sort of change over there. So that way you want where you're attacking the leader, so you think probably not. There's probably a bit of other stuff in there. Other than that, yeah.
That's obstructed, isn't it?
That's long range.
Long range, okay.
Orcs have so many good just that upgrade probably is the only.
I think I've cocked this guy up too, I think, because I don't think I can get you into ramming with him. Oh, yeah, I can. I think I can.
And it's Gorell's Honor, isn't it? So I
Gorell's on us, so you'll take a face up.
Yeah, and you don't take any.
That'll overlap, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and activate him then.
You cannot spend exhausted defense tokens.
Yeah, so he's got a nav. Oh, that's nice. So, long range, I guess. 1 red dice into your front. One, give me double. 1 crit to your front.
Because he hasn't rammed it, I'll put that back straight.
Oh, it won't make a difference, so.
Well, I can spend it before. Actually, no, I'll just,
So, it doesn't make a difference. You flicked it.
I'll
so
just take the 1.
take the 1.
Sorry, when I meant I'll put it back as in so I could have used defense tokens.
Yeah,
at that
so.
attack.
Yep, so he overlaps, so then he goes back to that one. Yep, but I think he's dead now.
Should have made him most wanted.
Yeah. Alright, you'll go, good sir.
Activate the Quasar, I think.
My question we
Yeah, I'll activate the Quasar.
Yep.
He's probably not long for this world. Squadron. So with the token, dial, and expect launches, I can activate 6.
Jesus, that's all of them. That's all of them.
And you know what's funny?
Token expanded, you can activate all 6.
Yeah, true. Usually, at this point in the game, they've already killed one. Well, no, they kill one this round, which is fine because next round I can only activate 5.
Yeah.
So they usually just kill them all tie. So for
Maybe I
starters,
should
I'll
have spent the
move.
points for an extra A-wing or something.
I'll move Howrunner here for
Power runner? Yep. 1 blue.
1 blue. Yep. Yep. Crit. Reroll for a hit.
1 hit. I'll take it for now. Down to 4. Nah, you know what? I'm going to spend it. Redirect 1 to the side.
Generic tie.
Yep.
Attacking the front. For 1.
1 hit. Yep, just take it.
I'll move more. Here. 1 blue in your front. For 1 hit.
Jesus. Accurate fire here. 3.
Swings here. For 1 blue. For 1 hit.
1 hit, yep.
Nice.
Very nice.
Actually, blue didn't go. Because they're both black. So
Oh, it's Dengar black.
yeah, he's got 1 black, but he doesn't have 1.
Yeah.
1.
1 hit, yep.
Escort.
Just plop him right in front again. Yeah, just put him there. 1 blue. Oh, is he black
Is
again?
it black?
Is he tie advance to black?
Yeah, tie advances black.
Ah, okay, cool.
For 1.
For 1. There goes all my shields off the front.
Nice.
Yeah. Blue rank, so nothing.
So
Oh, yeah, you had both arcs to the side.
So I'll do front to side. So 3 blue. 3 blue.
3 blue, here we go.
2. So I've got ammunition.
You've got the red. So I'll look at your red ones. Okay, and then until obviously your green one.
Got redirect. You're going to roll 2 dice next, aren't you?
Yep.
I've got 2 redirects. So you rolled into the front.
Yep, side.
Into the side, sorry. Got 3. So I'm going to redirect those 3 to here. To the. I'm going to redirect all 3 to the front. No, 2 to the front. I'll redirect 2 to the front, and I'll leave 1 on the side. Put me down to 2. Yeah, that should go on 3. That's wrong for some reason. Yep.
And then
So
2
spend
blue.
1 redirect.
Yep. And then 2 blues from side to front.
Yep.
And I'll stop on green redirect.
Yep. I'll just take 1 in the front.
Yes.
Yeah, take 1 in the front. What have they got? They got.
A brace and a redirect. That's it.
No, I was thinking dial wise.
Oh shit, I knocked that one.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and activate him.
Yep.
And, yeah, see what happens.
Must pick.
He reveals a navigation. And I think you've just pushed him in the blue range, haven't you? Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Yep.
As well as ram range.
Yep. So I've got 4 red. And 4 blue. Into your front. See what we get. We got a pretty decent roll, I think. So we've got 1 accuracy. I'm going to use Taken and Stolen to re-roll the blank red into another blank red. So it gives, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits and accuracy all up. You have a brace and a redirect, and that's it. So I'm going to lock down your brace. Lock down your brace, and you can only redirect one of those because, yeah, you can only redirect one of those because I can excise 7s.
Redirect 1 then.
Redirect 1.
To the side.
So that's 1 down.
Take 2 to the front.
2 on the front, and that's going to be a crit.
Hopefully do something good.
Crit is.
Deep powered armament, you can't attack long range.
You don't have long range dice, so that's
That was that.
then 3 more. That's not bad, 'cause you don't have any more.
And then I'm assuming a ram.
Let's see what happens. So I've got a nav.
There's a pretty messed up game that I tried to play twice recently called Doki Doki Literature Club. It attempts to do sentient AI, and it's really messed up. It's so bad.
So bad.
Well, to give you an idea, it's a free game. You can download it for free. You
I'm just going to have to move these guys.
Yeah.
Just to get an idea.
You go onto the store page for it, and before you can, download it, it gives you a warning. If you have suicidal depression, do not play this game. You load it up, and it gives you the warning for loading.
Yep, just a second. That's not going to bump, is it? No.
Not if you're
So I'm going to stay speed 3. I'm going to go.
That's a sprightly bit. That's cool.
Then I'll just stay speed 3 and do that.
Do you
I
remove
won't
a
do
dice for
that.
instruction before you add one for construct
Yes.
fire, or do you do it the other
You
way?
remove the dice first.
Right, so,
You remove before you add.
so if I remove a dice,
Yep.
I'm adding a dice in construct fire, is it only the pool that's existing on the table?
Yeah.
Or is it...
What do you shoot?
It's a blue and a red.
You can fire a blue and a red?
I have to take one of them away.
Yeah, so take away the red and roll the
Yeah.
blue and concentrate fire another blue.
Yeah, so when I concentrate, it has to be the blue. It can't
Yeah,
be
it has to be the same colour that you're
That's
taking
what I
away.
mean, so it does
Yes.
make a difference.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's
Yeah, doing that. Cool. That's him done. These two were there and there. Yep, cool. You're going to obliterate him.
yeah. Front attack into him. So,
I gotta fix up the.
concentrate fire. Let's see. 5 black, 2 blue, 3 red.
How many hold left on the right? 2? Yeah, 2.
Yeah, there's a game. You join a literature club, you meet the girls there, and it's meant to be one of those cutesy anime dating sims. Oh boy, does it get dull fast. What do you call it?
Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and an accuracy. So if you lock down my redirect, that's 5, 6, 7. So he's dead. You don't have to do anything. Yep, killed him.
I'll do my
Rail's horn's gone.
side attack onto.
Into that thing.
Yeah, I'm assuming I can only do a side. I can't do a front because it crosses the arc.
Yeah, crosses the arc. So going to do side.
Side for
Red and the blue.
red, as well as I'll use my construct after as well. See what I can add.
Yes.
I will
Mars UX3, yeah, the Arcaton's off having cigars. He's the most wanted ship.
Oh, and a blue.
Ooh, an accuracy and a hit. You can't do anything about that, can you?
I've got leading, so I don't know whether I'm going to spend that.
Yeah, spend it and re-roll it. The accuracy is not going to do anything for you. Re-roll the red. That's win accuracy. Alright, so I lose a shield. You lock down my green redirect, so...
Yeah, sure.
What'd you roll? A blue? I was going to say I could,
Blue actually, a blue blank, and a red.
I could re-roll it, make you re-roll it, but it'll still be... More than likely, it'll still be hit anyway. Cool. Movement?
Speed 3.
Go back to it. Yeah, pretend. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
The first 2 damage cards dealt to the defender by this attack are dealt face up.
Oh, you're going to try and ram me.
Yes, I am.
And you are successful, so just land there. And we'll both take a damage card.
Just remembering.
Yep. Cool.
My ship's fucked. It's already
It'll probably live, because I don't think I can kill it. Well, I may as well activate him now.
If it's 2 damage, yeah, you do.
He reveals and navigate. I'm going to roll out my side into your front.
That's the only reason I took that.
Let's have some fun.
XX9.
That's pretty sweet. So then I'm going to tee us. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's TRC it into a double. So let's make it 8. Let's make it 8.
What special effects have you got
We've
there?
got APTs as well. So take a crit first.
Shield fire, your opponent may choose up to 2 of your hull zones. Each of those hull zones may lose 1 shield, then flip this card face down.
Ah, cool. So I'll choose your front and your side.
Yep. Of course.
Is it up to 2?
So, your opponent may choose up to 2 of your hull zones. Each chosen hull zone loses 1 shield, then flip this card face down.
Ah, okay. I thought I could make them all go through on one, but no. Okay, cool. So that's 2 shields down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll burn my brace.
Burn the brace, knocks it down to 4. Then you can
Green
redirect that and take 1 damage card
and
off the front.
And contain.
No contain, just take a damage card. I've already used the crit effect.
Oh, so you don't. Okay.
Yeah, so just take a damage card. Cool. And that's it there. That's obstructed, so no dice. Movement speed 4.
Well, that shit's fucked. Rip Quasar. Ram. Yep.
No, I don't want to ram it.
This game gives you in total 5 warnings. If you have depression or anxiety, do not play this game. As well as you need to be over 18 to access the store page. The main, the president leader, Monica, they claim she becomes sentient, and she starts modifying the game files in your computer, like physically modifying them, rewriting code, deleting stuff. She makes one of the characters hang themselves, she makes one of the characters stab themselves, and then she just deletes the other character altogether.
Play some weird shit.
Well, no, I had seen it before and I was like, yeah, it's not really the type of games that I'm into. I'm just going to ignore it. I'll just keep looking at it on the internet, but I'm not going to actually play it. Even though it was free, I was like, yeah, whatever. Not my type of game. Until I read the tags in the store page.
I'm going to have to bump you so I don't bump myself.
Yeah, cool. Take a damage.
Alright, yeah, so take a damage on the Quasar, and I'll just land right there.
He'll die next round because he's only got 1 hole left.
Has he?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, crap, I should have engine teched him. He's dead now.
Okay, I'll kill him.
I didn't want... No. I just missed the chance, so... Yeah. Missed that shot.
Shouldn't mention that. Remember, don't mention it during the game.
Yep.
It'll still kill it next round.
Well, hopefully that should probably kill it next round, because I've only got 1 hole left. Yeah. Alrighty, cool, and that's all... Oh, put the damage card on me at the end of that round.
Yeah, and the fact that I had 4 blue and
His game had normal tags on it, which is why I ignored it.
Sorry, so the Quasar's down to 1 hull. How many shields have we got? It's got 0 on the front.
1 on the rear, 1 on the right, 2 on the left, none on the front.
Your ISD's down to how many hulls?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No shields left on the front. You think I do it down to 6
Or
holes.
on the left side.
2 on the rear. One where it needs it. So he's taking 2 coal. So he's taking no shields, has he? There's no shield damage. Okay. Yeah, awesome. So
This game was like, squadrons.
you activate them all.
Oh, yeah, that's
you
what I
set
did,
them all up.
yeah.
Yeah. That was round 2, round 3. Yeah.
But bloody the game had normal tags, slice of life, anime, dating sim, psychological horror. Okay,
Yeah, you're playing some weird shit.
that's piqued my interest, horror.
That's why I don't play those games anymore. Okay. Well, this is where it's going. Then I'm going to go ahead and activate that guy first.
Okay, take him off the board.
See if I can take you off the board. He is this one going to reveal a nav. 3 black, 2 red. Into your side. Yeah, crit. Yeah, die.
But no, didn't have switch on it.
I reckon they should add that as a ship. Make it a small ship, and you can choose to kill yourself and take the other ship with you. Make it a suicide ship. Suicide badass. Oh, it's Sloan dead.
No more Sloan.
I reckon that's game, to be honest.
Ooh, it's going to be interesting. Well, I assume you're going to activate him first.
Yeah, he's all like God. And then I'd only have you at medium range. It's obstructed.
That's obstructed. Yeah.
So I'd literally have like either a blue or red.
Yeah, not close. Only medium.
Same thing there. It's gonna be a blue.
Yeah, it's going to be
I can only
medium.
do one.
Well, you can roll an extra dice into him, but
There's no point.
well, it depends. What's his command?
It's a repair.
Oh, okay. I was going to say if you had a squadron.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't anticipate
the Quasar dying so
Quasar
fast.
dying, yeah.
I honestly didn't either actually with the setup. I
That
really
was-
didn't think I'd
that
get
was
it.
what- Like I tried doing something different because it's like I always have it as like the ISD and stuff go that way, and then the Quasar's that, and I always get the recommendation keep the Quasar right behind the Star Destroyer.
You should have had it going. So you should have this guy at speed 2 and him at speed 1. You're coming too fast with me going speed.
I put him
so
at
fast.
speed 3 because I've had him at speed 2 and they keep going. He's not getting into battle fast enough.
Yeah.
His black dice isn't getting any use in your game. Like last game, no black.
Well,
dice
then last
in
round you should have had your second command should have been a nav. So what did you have for your command last round?
For which one?
This guy. What was
He
his
had
second
a
command?
concentrate.
Yeah, his second command should have been a nav then if you're on speed 3. So then he could have gotten around. Yeah, he needed the speed 3. I don't know, do you want to stop there or you want to keep going? Stop there. You want to play a game of Clint? Do another game in you? It's still pretty early. Clint, you still can play now. We're calling it there, it's pretty much game. Because I'm pretty much flying this way to that guy. He's flying the other way.
Oh, you would have caught him.
Oh no, I could have caught him because this guy's got engine tech speed 4, so I probably would have caught him. Going first, long range, all the fun stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much game there. Really, there was nothing you could really do, was there? I don't think I'd get the ISD off.
There's no slow.
No, I don't think I would have because you would have moved around and just big shits. It's bump list.
I'm guessing Jerry. No, what? Moddy. Is it Moddy? Yeah. Because
Oh, he's got Moddy. Oh man,
this will be fun.
that's what you call a dick move.
And they're both Simoons.
Oh, wait, which one's a Simon?
Both of them.
Yeah, but they didn't have ECMs, do they?
I don't know.
Simon's
No,
don't
one
come
of
with
them.
ECMs, do they?
One of them might because you can take the tour who gives you a defense slot.
Yeah, but still, you just pick on the one that doesn't have ECMs and score it faster.
So I could have added attack.
How many points are you?
I'm 394.
Well, then you pick.
And I'll go
Do you just have 3 ships, do you?
I have 3 ships only.
Sweet, I don't
No
know.
squadrons?
No squadrons.
Against the slow list?
Okay, it's the slow list, that's fine.
Seems to be the meta, no squadrons.
No,
Which is very beneficial to me.
being pushed about a game, no squadrons.
No squadrons, I don't mind. It's very beneficial to me.
Was the Quasar have 6 hull, doesn't he?
Yeah.
3 on the front?
2 on the front.
2, 2, 2, isn't it?
Yeah, 2, 2, 2, and then 1 on the rear.
Touch him, fine. Hang on a second, let's get back into here. Okay, so you have two Simons.
That's it, that's the list.
I hate this app.
I tried using that app, but every time I scroll down the squadrons, it crashes the app. And because I'm mostly using Sloan, it just doesn't work for me. So I just end up doing it on my computer and taking photos. Sorry, did you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Feel like so like a runners and dancing in the rain.
Who's AEST bounced?
My Chimera.
He doesn't want his ISD.
Yeah, I heard it bounce.
Yeah.
Bloody Brunston. Brunston. Oh,
Isn't that
copying Mars?
Is that the one that reduces the damage by 1?
Yeah, he looks to another people or something like that. He's copying Mars's.
No, I haven't.
Not quite.
I got that's Mars Salt 1.
Mars Salt. Yep.
Do you have two dust fields? Because I do not. Just in case.
You should, because it's your objective. So your objective or his objective?
It is.
Yeah, he should bring the dust
He
fields.
chose to go second.
Especially if you consider because all the bad guy prime marks have daddy issues.
Who's your commander? Who's he on?
He's on one of the ISDs.
The one with strategic or the one without strategic?
Well, without strategic.
So one's got strategic, one's got moddy.
Yes. So, Mighty will be on the red one. 394.
I'm missing it.
And I was wondering whether to put something else on. I just thought, I don't know whether to put anything else on.
I could avoid his fleet and just go squadrons and just.
Sorry? No, opening cell is not good for you. What you should do, Clint, you should actually put on grab shift reroute. That would help get Bronson down.
Yeah, because I've got 6 points and I'm just wondering what to play with.
Yeah, that would do well.
None of them are good.
Let's have a look.
Solar Corona, jamming, or open cell. None of them are good for me.
Jamming won't do anything negative to you.
Yeah,
Solar
isn't it?
Corona.
Won't do anything negative to you either.
Solar Corona, it's not real, it's just you're seeing up first, but to be honest, out of all those three, your best bet is jamming barrier.
I think that, but if my attack goes to a certain point, I lose half my dice.
Yeah, but
So do I.
So does he.
I thought it was.
No.
He
See,
loses it too. Jamming barrier is probably your best bet.
jamming barrier is about positional play and about your timing of your game.
We'll go with that then.
You see?
I've got my objectives bar the dust fields if you.
Okay, so just put. Oh, yeah. Well, you can use your if you want. So you want 2 objective tokens.
So I'll place one objective there.
Right. Okay. Right, so I get to place these anyway. So I will place this. I'll place that there.
Moddy and strategic weren't on the same ship, were they?
No.
Yeah, okay.
And
So 0.
yeah, and then you place 2 objective tokens. Oh wait, no, that's after.
After fleet deployments.
Me.
Now or later.
At least buy me dinner first.
I cook. It's okay.
Nice. Love a man who can cook.
Mind you, tonight's dinner was only meatloaf and chips. It was really nice meatloaf though.
I didn't have dinner tonight. I was gonna try and get KFC before I got here. I couldn't find KFC even with that.
KFC just annoying.
It's down there somewhere. I couldn't find it.
You can't read a map.
I could read a map. That's the thing. I was like, because I
You
can't
can't read a
look
map?
at my phone while I'm driving. So I had to park because
I can't watch YouTube while driving.
I knew roughly where it was, and I was like, alright, I think it should be in this area. Okay, I couldn't find it, so I parked in, went on my phone, went, alright, so I come up here, turn left, go to the roundabout, turn left, and it should be to my right.
You take the first exit from Melton, don't you?
I have no clue.
Well, there's only two exits.
I take the exit where you come down to this huge roundabout, and there's the gas station there, and you go past the Thai Power, and you go over the bridge. It's that one.
Yeah, that way. You come from that way. Yeah, what you do when you hit that roundabout? Keep going straight ahead. KFC's going right. Just keep going through that roundabout.
I was gonna try and find it afterwards.
But if you come up the second exit, you can go to Red Rooter.
Red Root are better.
Red Rooter's better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cheesy nuggets.
No, I don't know. Something about those just sets me off. I'm like, yeah, no, I just
I
can't.
love them.
It's just too
Alright, so I'm first
processed. It's too processed.
Okay, after deploying the fleet. Yep, after deploying the fleets.
What's interesting, you guys got 3 on the front, 2 on the
Yep, so you're
side,
just gonna go there, speed 3.
1 on the rear. I think that's right. Someone on the chat can let me know.
Four, three, three, 2, yep.
Yep.
4, 3, 3, 2.
That's the thing that's so funny about this whole concept.
I'll place my Architons.
Everything is having that is a racist because you
How do you spell J-A?
Here.
not really
And you'll
spell
do
one,
speed
though.
3 as well.
I-R.
That'll go there. For only the second time in history has Germany gone to Russia unprepared.
I don't get the reference.
Germany got absolutely smashed in the World Cup.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
I don't watch it. I just know who lost because I like World War II Germany memes. Roger that. He shall go here at speed 3.
Before you jump out.
Yep, so my squadrons. So squadrons, I have TIE Fighter, a generic TIE Fighter, Sunti, TIE Advanced, Power Runner, Mauler, and then I have Dengo on my list, but I do not own him because I don't own rogues. So he's represented by an A-Wing because it's the same amount of hull.
Yeah, well, this is the first time this list has come out to play, so we'll see how it goes. Okay.
the funny thing about this guy, I never looked into it.
Okay, so this is the Aries draw from the game.
That's the funny thing about the
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's
I'm good to go when you are.
Okay, so after placement. Okay. I get to place as 2 objective takers in the setup at distance 1 to 5 of each other. Within 1 to 5, so just underneath that. There we go. Okay, so everything's at 2.
After you excuse me, so if it spends you on the station, there's nothing for you.
Alright. Weapons then?
Yeah, I know there's
So, geared to AEST.
Well, this one ended so quickly. I only have work tomorrow.
Okay, so
It's at my dad's. I don't really give a shit.
so you're right.
that's job.
Well, no, because
What's a tie joint, is it there?
yeah.
I've seen it.
So that's going to take Concentrate Fire, which I will take as a total. Normally I don't work there. I did work there until like I actually got a proper job. It wasn't just Saturday for $50. But he had a shortage of workers because so he's going to move to Speed 3. Just do that.
Okay.
Because one of his guys went for like hip surgery last Saturday, which would have been fine. He's been one guy down before. But one of the other employees cracked the shit. Well, if he's getting holidays,
Strategic advisor.
my holidays as well.
Strategic advisor.
Strategic advisor.
Boom!
Good, that's fine.
You both may as well just get rid of the card.
No, that's okay.
Actually, all it takes is for one of you to move the wrong ship, and then I've got it.
Okay. Nav. Speed 2. And I'm moving at blood. So
But in order to take a territory, it has to be more than what you currently got in the office. So right now, I want to take red, so they have to in red. Two lockdown. Two opening statement.
You activate the Quasar. Play Squadron. Shell Token. And he was forward at speed 3.
Now I've got two guys, now it's group four guys.
It's not necessarily guaranteed.
So once the third dragon comes out, so you just throw shuffle in the deck, one dragon comes out.
Yep.
Once the third dragon is shuffle in the bottom.
okay, so Motti is on this one. Okay, strategic is on that one. So Motti also strategic, so I'll navigate.
You saying about, oh, you were doing some research and you were listening to that. I've had a similar thing, but not with like a single topic, more like a country as a whole, being Canada. Canada is an absolute shithole. It's worse than America. It's,
I wouldn't believe that, to be honest. The people are nicer. The coffee is better.
oh hell no. They are.
Where did you go?
I haven't gone there. I've been to
Then how would you
America
know?
because people are getting arrested for saying these people are doing a pro-Muslim protest without proper paperwork in front of my work.
Oh no, that's a jurisdiction. That's an idiotic government thing, not the actual people.
Oh, I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about like the country, the government system.
Oh,
there.
government system. Yeah, they're getting very totalitarian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the Scandinavian side I like about that.
Oh, fuck, Sweden.
Yeah.
It's like you can be arrested or fined if you don't call someone by their proper pronouns. You're fucked. It's going to be a squadron. Just gonna say.
You know, the Architect actually isn't really that well affected by it, 'cause it's only going to lose 1 dice.
No, it's rounded down.
Oh, it's rounded up.
So, no, it's rounded
down.
Oh, it is rounded down.
So
Oh,
lose
it does
2
only
dice.
roll 1 dice. So you go from 3 down to
1.
down to 1, but you've got TLC, so it's still going to be 2 hits anyway. Still behind the barrier. And I hope your next command's in Nav. You have learnt?
Yes, both.
Nav,
Yes.
Nav. Did you watch that thing we did?
Yeah.
You say the best command is Nav.
That's why you get a gauntlet fighter and you raid token nav. It's like there's a biker group in Canada, which at first when I heard about them and sort of heard about them, they seemed like a decent group. You know, like there's like say the bikie groups that support the veterans that we have here. Like they're not the gang bikers, but they're the guys that support and do charities and stuff. Very rare, but they do exist. They call themselves the Sons of Odin. They like to base themselves around Nordic stuff about, you know, whites and stuff. And people call them a white supremacist group, and they're like, no, we're just a community group. We support this community here.
Yeah.
And they did interviews and stuff, and in all the interviews I saw, I was like, oh, this is. So I'll move for the squadrons.
Yep.
You know, these guys seem like a decent group. You know, they're doing community work. They're doing this. No, they are just white supremacists. They torched some Muslim's house. They bloody do anti-Muslim marches. They're just a huge racist group. And they haven't been like arrested or anything. Actually, no. Yes, one guy fled the US because he was going to be arrested.
Okay. Turn 2. Okay, so refresh.
Yeah, so I've got 7 left. Let's actually do it. So I also have the key cards in my hand. So I played one else. He's literally 160. Yeah. So right now we go to one. And so it's on the yeah. First I minimize. Yeah. Alright, so side
Problem solving group.
So you play that first. So you take a break. So you play no one. You play one.
But this happens.
Okay. Off you go.
Off we go. I'll activate him.
Yes.
And he has a concentrate fire.
Right.
So I'll roll my normal. So I'll lose half, round it down, so I go down to 1 dice. Oh, how nice!
Yes.
Didn't even have to TLC that, and I got a double. And I'll concentrate.
Brace it's 2.
I'll TLC. Not TLC, I'll concentrate fire that. And I'll leave it at that.
Okay. So you're going into this one.
Yep.
So that's Motti. So that's this one here.
Yep.
Okay. So I've got. I will redirect.
Yep.
And I'll put 3 around here.
Roger that. base your paint scheme off of anything?
Nope,
No?
just red.
Okay.
Hides the colour of the blood of your opponents, doesn't it?
Well, I was going to say there's actually I don't actually know if they're canon anymore, but there used to be a fleet of Victory Star Destroyers that were only painted red. They were called the Crimson Command.
Well, see, all my Legion is red too, red and black.
Yeah. I think his name was Warlord Zinj.
Oh, okay.
Had all of his Victory Star Destroyers painted in bright red and gold.
So I've got there, and I've got there. Right. So that gets cut down from 5 to 3, and that will go full. Right. So
No, that wouldn't get rounded to 3, that would get rounded to 2. Rounding down.
I've got 5.
Yeah. Divided by half is 2.5. Rounding down is 2.
Okay.
11, 12.
5 to 2.
Yeah, so 12. So 11 plus APT is 12.
And do I get? I get 1 at that range. So what are you? You've got. Oh, there it is over there. So you've got all that. So you can do the long range, but it's a medium range, so that's fine. It doesn't take care of that.
So 3 and lockdown, whatever it's called. Yeah, and then the next one would be 3.
I've deployed my squadrons too far. I've only got like 2, maybe 3.
Okay.
You're too keen, mate. You're too keen.
Well, the thing was like I was doing.
You're setting up for a joust here, which really isn't going to benefit you. That AEST is going to drop hard.
Ah,
It's fine because his attack has 2 dice.
For now.
That's fine. I was setting that up. That's fine. Because
Upside down, Clint. Is that close or is that medium range or long range?
it's long.
it's long range.
Long range.
Right, so it's
So
5.
he still has 5 red.
5 red.
Okay.
Yeah, that red dice.
Okay, so strategic.
That the ship is strategic, is it?
Yeah, it's a strategic advisorship.
Yeah.
Yep. Take that.
Don't want to repair those
Repair,
ships.
take
Could
the
get around.
repair taken.
Could get around the side. And
5 red.
5. So first attack from the front. With your side there.
Oh, 5 hits.
Yep.
Big
Two
crit.
of the lasers. I'll add a red one.
Yep.
And remove a red dice.
Remove 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So
Cool.
6 hits all up. That's gonna hurt.
Anything else you're gonna do?
That's all I can do.
You can do. I will
Evade the double.
evade the double. I will contain the crit. Actually, I'll see.
You only need to redirect after that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'll redirect to the. I guess rear.
Yeah.
Because his side's about to shoot as well.
That's 2 and 2.
Yep.
That should be 0, 0.
Yep.
You needed on your other evade, didn't you? You needed on another evade, didn't you?
Well, the thing behind it was I can use 1 as my TRCs, and then if I get into an engagement at long range, I don't have to worry about exhausting it because I can just use my other one.
And I will just throw. Okay, so yeah, so I exhausted. Sorry, I exhausted that card. Okay, so that's the one. And the second shot, what can I do? It's only going to be 1 to start with. Oh, it's only going to be 2. So if I go through that, so it's already obstructed, so it doesn't really matter. So 2 is anyway.
Nah, it's also obstructed through the station.
But it's obstructed through here.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
So you can only get one obstruction. What have you got on that? You've got
As well as all fighters follow me and audience experts, which don't have any effect on my defense. It's just my attack that it affects.
Well, yeah.
okay. Well, I'll just throw short one to there to start. Okay. So long range.
Sorry? Unless you got a spare one. Can borrow. Nah, no.
Okay. That's already been exhausted, so just the double.
Brace
Down to one.
Did you burn strategic on this guy yet?
not this round, no.
You should have burnt it and made him activate another ship before you move.
Yeah.
Do it!
Yeah,
Seriously, do it!
Now he's activating his strategic, do yours.
Because if I don't get locked down.
Oh, sorry, I've got it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'll drop that down to one. Speed one.
Yeah, so that's the one that ordnance that goes in front.
Yeah.
So
No.
Son of a bitch. Hey, bitch.
Wow!
This is really hard. But it's 13 points worth, you know, 10 point difference. Ideally, I only want to get one volley out of it.
Yep, sorry.
So what range are you looking for?
I was looking for long, which has got boosted
Yeah,
combat.
but Zoran gets two attacks out of that front is really hard.
So you've only got what? That one and that one?
Yeah, but I'm well, my command isn't even that. I'll use a nav,
Yep.
and I'll drop my speed to 2.
Yeah. Well, it's 3 ships really. So those two.
Are you at? No, you're not. This is going to hurt. Actually, no, it's not. Because. Mwahahaha.
To be honest, that's a really decent squad ball. That's a really decent squad ball. You can push these up to engage with like a lot of.
So that's what I did. So my second dial of the squadron, I pushed them up, baked one of his escorts,
Okay,
and
so
then moved the others in and cleaned up the rest.
It's right, but it's still obstructed.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's absolutely fine.
Clusterfucky because there was ships moving in place and it ruined everything.
The trouble I have to intel is like it's great, and then a lot of times it's like
Okay.
I think
it'll work good there.
it works good with black dice.
Works with black box.
Because if I can't screw them up, because I've got home one to proc with that. If I
So you're going to take that anyway.
get both, then
Right, so.
home one is you can change the result to a.
I've not got that on. So
So it's not myself, but it works for.
7 points. I think fine. The only drawback is just the fact that this one's
Yeah.
What's the fine? Well, you spend when you shoot a ship that's already been
So that's there. There.
That's what I do anyway.
Yeah, well, actually, you're right. It seems silly to cut one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Those couple of cards, you remember?
You don't want to lock down and
So this one's performance.
Sorry.
That one's another performance. That one, because it's calamari, I'm assuming it came with one of the the Liberty, possibly.
Okay.
It can,
Engineering token.
or possibly the assault.
Okay, and
Possibly. Entry level chip, I'm pretty sure.
so I've got nothing there, nothing at close range.
Liberty.
So
So it doesn't come in that.
one
I'll just look it up.
with my nav. I'll just my speed down to one. Okay, so they're not in close range, so I've got no AA. That's out of range, so I've got no. Oh, Yeah, no attack there, so I'll just do a 1 speed.
Yeah, delivery comes in the end. It's the wing, Ian's won that one. The wing MC80. It's the only
Was the MC one?
fire control team, only comes in delivery. But he's playing Imperial.
What does fire control team do?
During the resolve damage step, you may exhaust this card to resolve 1 additional critical effect. You cannot resolve the same critical effect twice.
Yeah, but what are you resolving critical effects? What critical effects?
that was brutal. I have APT and I have that ion.
And the
Blue ion exhausts the defensive card. Like you feel like whatever.
Still, so if you got a blue creep, you got a black creep.
Cancel ACM. Yeah, something down and then hit you with ACM.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
You'll go.
that's good actually.
The only drawback being
so you've only got your IST left.
Yeah.
with screen, I can.
Oh yeah, give it a screen. Yeah, it works.
It's got a maneuver, G2, he'll drop to speed 2, and we'll do an attack. So I've got you at medium, but it's I lose half. So that's 5 rounded down to 2. So 2 blue. For 1 hit.
Hey, if we get another way,
And
probably
your green. Yeah, that one. Which is that one.
Yep.
I'll lock down the green reader.
You lock down the green reader. Oh, you lock it down.
As well. Just release card.
Okay.
No, I won't have it. Everyone's done it.
So it's just 1, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
1
Into your front. Sorry, yes, side.
side.
They probably wouldn't
So I'll
just
take it on the side.
really get behind.
Cool. And
Rather than have to spend $80 on a ship like that.
Well, everyone's just buying the
cool. So I am. Does that count as through?
Okay, so that's, okay. So your arc is that way. Okay, so that's not the arc is not through the thing, but the line of sight is not.
Cool. Well, that's just a
Okay,
single
so-
red. It's a single red.
Onto this one here.
Yep. A single hit into the front.
Okay, so I'll just take 1.
You need one?
Okay.
I got them.
And I'll move forward to.
Yeah, I got everything. I know.
Oops, shit.
So
Yeah, whatever. Do it.
on engineering.
Oh, it wasn't quad. That's the
Squad laser turret.
which is not.
Right.
It's not the turbo laser. It's like the other squad.
No, it's turbo laser.
Squad laser. Isn't that the one that is that the anti-squadron one?
No,
Yes, yeah, that's the anti-squadron.
That's the yeah. But you got
Oh no, that's an offensive retrofit.
yeah.
Yeah, keep it down.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't have it.
I have it.
I didn't have that one.
I don't need it yet.
They're good on raiders.
Okay, so line of sight is not through the station.
You up for another game? Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just missing.
4 dice.
Okay, so I have 44 dice. Right.
What's MS1?
Sorry.
That's not for you.
Yeah.
Doesn't exhaust mean you get rid of.
Oh, did you? How was it?
It allows me to exhaust exhaustible upgrade cards.
So ECM, strategic.
Yes.
That's fine because what do you call it? It's a lot of shit to activate anyway. That's what I was trying to get out.
Cool.
Can you do anything special?
Okay, on the blue blueprint there's the exhaust your defender cards, but since the game's finishing, so it's not going to make any difference, is it? No. So I'll just allow that all to go through.
I'll brace it to 2, the crit. 2 with the crit. And then was that to my front or my side?
That was to your front.
To the front. I'll redirect to the side.
To the side.
Ian. He is still past the halfway mark, so he still would only have about 2 dice.
No. Oh, it is. Yeah,
it is. That one isn't, and he's got him in black range. He'll have him in black range after he moves.
You're going first too, aren't you?
Yeah.
You have everything?
No. That's how I got a strategic. But I'm trying to decide.
You really should have your fighters over this side, though.
We haven't done the fighters yet. That's the last ship to activate. So
yeah, move your fighters over.
Decide whether to attack the interdictor or the ISD. Think of the ISD.
The ISD. So which time the interdictor?
Which one? Move. Moddy's on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go the interdictor.
Just well, send the squadrons up the interdictor. Yeah.
Oh, not the sorry.
Yeah, the ISD.
ISD. So that's big print here.
Okay, so he's down to 1.
Plus, you know, I think you're gonna have Brunson. He's gonna have Brunson next turn anyway. So.
No, I haven't yet. Oh, I saw the poster. Well, that's going to drop this week.
And that was still sitting on.
CD. CD comic book. So everything's going to be dropping this week.
Oh yeah, I had a thought. You know how some people were suspecting that a Superstar Destroyer might be coming, which is very unpractical. What about the Proton? It's a battle cruiser, so it's I think roughly 1.5 to 2 times as big as a Star Destroyer.
Okay.
Do you know the about? The Proton? It's a battle cruiser.
It rings a bell, but
it's just a Star Destroyer with like a tube on the back. That's its whole.
Yeah.
That one they should add that. They could add that in because it's not as big as the Super Star Destroyer. It's tiny compared.
Okay, so you're off.
Yep, cool. So squadrons. So they're all basically going to just move here.
why would you play Stephen before? Because there's no equivalent.
Yep.
The epic version would have to be a rebel planet. With a couple of musical bands on it. Everyone loves the music.
Awesome.
Oh, sorry, my engineering token should be on there as well.
I feel really weird. Play against a hammerhead and I don't have a hammerhead. You got squadrons, I'll tear it up.
That's if the squadrons can catch you.
That'll be fine.
Alright, you ready?
Okay, ready?
Tokens and dials.
Lots of black dice.
I won't put squadron tokens out.
That's my job.
Okay, so refresh. Don't know about that. So what I'll do is I'll do that. Okay, off you go. Oh, sorry.
The Kuwait
Yep.
concentrates.
Yes.
So I'll do my front attack to you, which is obstructed by the station, so I lose a dice.
Yep. So you're into this one here.
Yep. So 5 black, 2 blue, 3 red, and I'll lose a red. Actually, yeah. See how this attack goes. See whether I want to concentrate. That's actually all right.
That's very nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'll lock down the brace.
Okay.
And that was to your side.
That's to my side here.
Yep.
Okay, so I use token of scramblers.
You're gonna make me re-roll all of them.
I'm going to re-roll 4, so those ones.
Double.
And double, and that.
Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you're going to lock down. You've locked down the brace.
Because that one I can't use.
Yep. You can't use, so you just lock down the brace.
Yep.
So it's 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Side. You could redirect all of it.
There's no crits. So I'll redirect.
To your front, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Because you can take all of it if you take it on the front
Yes,
side.
I have to do that.
Or
Then
you
you
take
get
2 damage.
Okay, yep, I'll do that. I'll take it all there. Cool. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll do my side attack. Side to side. Actually, no, I can't. So side to front. But I think that.
That's not obstructed. But the
Not
side
obstructed?
To, yeah. Oh no.
I was going to say it looks like it's still in the.
Yes, it is going through the thing.
Yeah. So I lose.
So you need to round down.
Yep. So 4 round to after 2. Don't need a round 2. So
You got the 2 black.
2 black, as long as I haven't used my concentrate fire yet. So I had a black. I can grab one. I'll ordnance exploit close. That up.
Okay. Cool.
Into the front, and you can brace that one.
Okay. Well, I'll have to brace that one.
2, 3. Yep.
Okay. Redirect. Oh, contain.
10. Yep. So it just comes 3 normal.
So yeah, okay, and I'll have to redirect. So 2
That was to the front.
to the front.
Yep.
Okay. So of course I can't redirect.
Just 3 then.
So just so to the front.
Yep.
So how many damage?
3.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Nearly as good as I was hoping. Yeah. Speed 2. I ram your.
Yep. So you don't move.
I think I can only go to distance 1. Yeah, I can only go distance 1.
Yeah, that's cool because I think the Dwarves got that as well. Really cool.
Okay. So obviously
So you place those where you like.
I'll be at the back.
Roger that.
Okay. Okay, so what can I do here now? You've got that's all on that. You've got that, and that. So I can do that. So that gives me 7, and rolling down to 3. Alright, that's 2 there. Okay, so if I do, so that's outside, so that will be. Okay, so that's on this side. Okay. So what have we got left on? And that's medium. Yep. Nothing there, you've got 2 on that side. do. I'm going to activate this one. Concentrated fire. Okay, so. Okay, so I've got full range into your there, so what I'll do. 5 and the 2. To start with. Oh, sorry. Engineering is 4, so 2 will be an engineering token, half my engineering value.
He's
So
lost practically all his shields. He's regaining 2. I've got 3 damage on his AEST and that's it.
okay, so I'll go 1 for the engineering, so it's the engineering
I
token.
did my side attack, which was still through the jamming barrier, right? 2 black, concentrate, 1 black. What do you think I rolled? All doubles.
I'm black, yeah. Okay, so
Yep.
my side into your there.
Yep. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was my side, wasn't it?
Yes, into your side.
8. And this is medium.
Medium range.
So I'll spend a.
Yeah, we re-roll that one.
Yep. Slightly better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. He's dead.
Okay. My second shot is to your front there.
Yep.
So I've got 7, so I've got to cut that down to 3. So, oh, sorry, 3, haven't I? Yeah, so 5. Yeah, so I've got to cut it down to 3. I've still got a concentrated fire. Okay, Danaris.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming dual turbo.
Oh, so yes, that should yeah, so because that wasn't refreshed, so refresh that. Okay, so I'll add in 1. I'll spend that, and I'll so that's been spent. I'll add in another. What do I need to do? None of those goes by activation, so I just need to get some damage in, don't I? So I'll do another. I'll add a blue for the concentrated fire. So 4 for your front, so your brace to 2.
Redirect. I'll take 1 on the side and 1 on the front.
Okay. So I'm moving at speed 1. Yeah, I'm not going to hit you, but it's fine.
Oh, 1 second. No, you know 1 second, man.
So just I'll go. So I'll just have to go.
Squadron. So you can activate with that and everything. You can activate 6.
Yep.
So all of them.
Dragon.
Cool. So More long. Slide to this side.
Yep.
One blue.
One blue into my side here. One. So that's, yep, one. So I'm going to take one. Actually, I'll just redirect it to the rear.
Tie advanced into your side for black. Nothing. Suntir at speed 5 can go
To that side.
here for one blue. Sloan. I will take away your brace.
You'll take one of those ways.
Said brace.
Oh, sorry, brace.
Yep. Cool. Gonna move here for one blue. No, it's Dengar, so it's one black. For nothing. Blimey, where was the active player from last game? One blue. I'll take away one of your redirects. Howlrunner. Oh, blimey. Thank you. For one blue. For hit.
Okay, so one damage. Was onto side, so one. Nothing. They've got no shields there. So one.
Okay. So I do my front attack to your front.
Okay. Yep.
For 3 blue. For 3 hits.
Okay. So. Don't make a pain.
Yep. So just become
3 damage. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't think my side has arm.
No.
No. So I spent that. And we ram.
Ramming.
Yep.
Okay.
Move.
Okay, so you take a damage.
Yeah, hardened bulkhead.
And I don't.
Oh, so that means you can keep ramming. Is that, that's the same. It's when it's a smaller ship class, isn't it? Or is
Yes.
it? Yeah. So if you ram the ISD, you still take it. Forgot about that.
Well, I've stuffed it. I've stuffed myself.
Okay, so. What have you got on that? So you've got that. So what I will
I've
do.
stuffed myself. I was happy with my deployment.
Oh, I should have done that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to activate this. Right, so I'm going to exhaust this card to activate targeting scrambles. Okay, I've got just a one shot into your front, so 1, 2, 3. Yep. And I think I've got, that's an obstructed shot through there, so the 1 becomes none, so it doesn't worry, so just 3 into your front here. Right. Now, so
I assume ATMs.
I will, so now all of that is exhaust ACMs. Okay, so, but I haven't got anything to block you anyway, so that's 4.
Yeah, but the ISD will absolutely rape it.
Yes. Okay, so 3 hits and a crit into your front.
I'll brace and redirect.
Okay.
So I take one to the side
And one to the front. Okay. There you go. Okay, right. because that will give me. Because I almost had side shot on this thing.
So both ram.
Okay, so we both ran, so I take a damage.
What? No bulkheads.
No bulkheads.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter anyway.
And I won't do that at the present moment. Okay, so oh, sorry. So nav token. So so engineering. Oh no, I haven't got any damage yet. So engineering is there. So I'll just take that to there. And that leaves that like that. Okay. Oh.
I can't use
When defending a distance runner of the on obstacle, you may exhaust this card to choose against one of the attacker's defense. Okay, when you're attacking me. Okay, so I've done my move now. My last move.
Is it 1 damage or 1 dice?
1 dice. So for this one,
Oh no, for Bronson.
Brunson, you may exhaust this card to choose and cancel 1 attack die.
Well, it's going to stuff me over.
Okay, so
Front to side. Or
So
front.
I don't have long range there, so I've only got you to there. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show my command. Concentrate fire. Okay, now I've got 1 engineering token, gives me 2. I've only got 1 shield taken away, but I'll spend it to grab that shield back to the front. And okay, so I will attack your front.
Yep.
Right, okay, so let's just work out. Okay, so I will do that to add another red. So, and take 1 away, so that's still there. And that is all I have, I believe. Oh, I can add a concentrated fire, so I'll add a blue. So spend a concentrated fire token. Right. So, well, your contain and redirect range, I will block both of those.
Spend both of those.
So you're going to spend the other 2.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it becomes 4.
4 onto your front.
And I redirect
Sorry.
it.
You're redirecting.
So I take 3 to the side.
And 1 to the front. Okay. And I'm only moving and fire. I'm only moving at speed 1. So what I will do is that I will I get you in double arc if I do that? Oh, you're going to have to hit me again. So we'll do that. That side. That will definitely get me a double arc, I think. Yep.
Is that one's a medium base, isn't it?
That's a medium base.
How much extra health? 2.
It's 2.
So it goes up to 11, so it's a start. How much damage is on him?
currently on him is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So halfway.
He's halfway.
Roger that. So dials.
Oh, right.
Haven't really taken a lot of damage, have you? Whereas one of your ISD is pretty badly damaged.
Yeah, that one's got 7.
How much hull you got left?
7.
7 hull left. Moddy. Yeah. That's the one you want to try and kill, isn't it? He's behind the jamming barriers, that makes it harder. Oh, he's got good shots, I guess.
Yeah, but he's going to die.
I'll activate him first.
But then he's going to die.
Well, you're screwed either way, so...
I was thinking go out him first because then I can... Because he's lost all his side shields, he's got 2 on the front, 2 on the rear, those are his tokens.
Well, if you have a chance of killing that thing, I'll probably just go and kill that thing first with this guy. He's twin arms, I'll probably do that.
No, he's not.
He is?
Apparently it wasn't last time.
Yeah, he's moved, so it's twin armed easily.
Previously, because you activated first. Now,
Yeah. Because I...
I'm trying to leave in 5 minutes. That was 10 minutes ago. Yeah. What?
Depending on how this round ends, I'll see if we can call it.
Yep, that's fine.
So...
This list is the list is designed is to make a speed hunt.
Yeah.
Right? So it's to stop those people. If I meet someone who's doing 8-3s or 9-2s in the tournament, this is to try to drop them down so they're doing 6-5s or 7-4s.
Yeah.
So that's all this list is about.
Quasar, Squadron. I can only activate 5 this time, so I'll activate all of them but Dengar.
Right.
This one.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Oh no, we squad. Russian, we squad. We don't deal.
It's my life. It's my life.
It's my way or the highway. For God's sake.
Did you like that?
Okay.
Had you seen that before?
Okay, so
Christian? Had you seen that before?
one black from him into the side.
It was wonderful. I need more
One.
examples like that.
I will redirect. For one.
So more into your side. Nothing. Sunti into your side. One.
For one.
Hell Runner. Take it. And generic tie.
Now.
But it's hella accurate fire.
Now, do you want to hit yourself or do you want to hit me?
Well, I've got to do my attack. So, 3 blue into your front, because then that's not obstructed, it'll be obstructed going to the side.
Yeah, so is it, just make sure the token.
So
So into the front because,
So, front to front. Can't lock anything down.
Just 2.
Yep.
Times that's 2.
10. My side. 2. So that's 12. You can activate him first, and he's going to run away. I run into you. I take a damage.
You take a damage. So how many you got left?
4. He has 4 with 1 shield, 1 shield, 1 shield. He has 10 health with 2 shields and 2 shields.
Okay, so you've done your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll activate this one.
Yeah.
No token. Alright, so I got. So what I might do is that.
2 health.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I will put these into your front.
Yep.
From front to front.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. So it jumps to 5. So he's dead. Sloan.
Okay, so now I AA
Everything.
all those, and so I've got 2 black. I didn't spin the black out. Okay, so start with the first one. 2.
Scatter.
Second one.
Scatter.
One.
Scatter. Tension.
I will now move at speed. I will take my speed to 2.
Oh no, what stuff like that? So he's going to be
because that now puts me on the other side of the barrier.
And out of short range. Alright, well he's gonna activate.
Yep.
Concentrate fire. I'll do my rear attack first. One blue. And I'll add a blue with my concentrate. He's dead!
1, 2.
Yes, it's your time.
Check that he's dead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, it is.
Okay. 2, 3, 9. So
So
this
you
is
have
go into front to front.
front to front, yep.
I have ordnance leading shots. That refresh. Yep, so I have ordnance and leading, so I will ordnance those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will spend this to leading shots. That.
As a matter of my front arse has.
Oyster biscuit. That's alright.
I need a little.
Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I will lock down your brace.
Okay, so we're locking down the brace. Yeah. Okay. Brunson?
Yeah.
I'll get rid of that one. Okay, targeting scramblers.
Maybe reroll that.
I will get you to read because, 1.
Make me reroll that.
No, because you've already said that. So I can't do that. So 1. They're only 1. You can get a bank on that one. And you can get actually on that one. So that's only, so it's only 3. Yes, 3 is enough. So yeah, just re-roll those 3. So that's only 5. So you've done my brace. Okay, so there's no contain, so I don't know, so I have to redirect. And I'll redirect 2 to the side. And it's 5 all up, wasn't it? And 3 to the front. Okay. Now you're going to move forward.
I ram.
So 1 for you, 1 for me.
I reckon we can pull that because that'll probably finish that off.
I'll finish you off once that's done. Yeah. So you can see the purpose of my list.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the draw. You've got to come.
Similar to trying to attack a fort in like anything. It's just so well defended that even if you do kill something, you're going to pay a high price.
But I've got nothing really to hit you with. So yeah. So what do you think of that? Well, is it going to be fun on the day?
It'll do its intended job. It'll slow down the opponents.
And that's all it's designed for. That's all it's designed to do. So you can see that MS1 is Mars Salt 1.
Mars might be listening to this stream.
Of course. Hello, Mars.
If I don't know who he is.
I need more help with this list.
So my side.
But that's all the list is designed for. I'm sure I'm going to get smashed, but I'm there to have fun, so's everybody else. Are you turning up at all?
Yeah. Even though it's my mother's birthday.
But she knows you come here. And guess
She
what?
said I could come.
But no, that isn't. You're giving her the best gift you could give her. Peace and quiet.
Oh no, she has 2 other kids that constantly argue.
Yes, but she has got 3.
Well no, here's the thing. I'm quiet. I sit in my room all day. I'm the good child. I'm the angel.
Oh, you're the good
I'm
child.
the angel.
I'm sure she's listening to this podcast and she's going to remember that. You're the good child.
If only. If only.
And you're going to put that in the birthday card you sent to her from your good child.
You can't say it around the other 2 or else they'll say, oh, he's the favourite, he's the favourite.
That's a fluid thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so what do you think about my jamming barrier? Isn't it great?
Your what?
Jamming barrier, isn't it great?
Pain.
It's at least obnoxious. Or did you want solar corona?
Nah. Solar corona is sort of important to my field.
Yes. The first initial ones, yes.
Thinking maybe I could put Intel, swap something else with Intel.
I'm taking the least obnoxious ones. The ones that are not worth any points. Because I hate chasing codes to the end. Say out. It helps.
Just pop something.
Well, look, I put it this way. Take a piece of advice from an old guy. Well, I hit things and I have pain up in the knees, right? Just by jumping. So start looking after your knees and your hips. Because if you
All I
can't,
did was turn like this and something went click.
yeah, because you can't play this game if you can't get up to the table.
I tell you, I'm getting old. I tell you, I'm getting old.
What are you? 18?
I'm a senior citizen compared to most of my mates.
Well, I'll put it this yeah, you could be my grandson. Yeah, that's how old I am.
I would be honoured.
The others haven't said that yet. Okay. Oh, well, we will see you. If not next week,
Yeah, I'll
2 weeks' time.
try to come next week. Depends on school, because school is back Monday.
Yeah. That's all good fun.
It's my second last term ever, so
Well, I'm only here because the weather was so foul down where I was. The wind was that high, the rain was coming. Yeah, it was.
there were some points driving here where just looking out, trying to look out the window to see the cars in front of me, I could barely see them, and I had the washers up on high. It was just that bad.
Worst place I ever did that happened to me was in Brisbane.
And it just washed everything. There was that much white bounce upon the roads that there was no white lines to be seen at all.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was coming up to the Westgate Bridge. Couldn't see any lines for the life of me. So I'm like, I'll just stick so close to the car in front of me. I follow their tracks, so I can blame them. Plausible deniability.
This is not going to go the way that
Okay. I'll certainly try. I'll do everything in my power to get home.
There's no trying.
And the other thing, X Wing said, so it's 1-1 nothing. It's the best. That's the model of this whole group. Also, it's just huge. Really delicious. But they look so cool.
Yeah, I'm looking at their
You know, like, what do you do with Star Wars? You go over. Okay. Shit.
You know what we called it earlier.
Called it early?
He killed my afterturns, he killed my okay.
Alrighty. Since they're finished.
I was gonna say, did you guys want to move over here? But
Nah, can't move. I'll just. Yeah, let's just pick the table up and move it on over. No, what I can do though.
yeah, let me just do the fucking impossible. Time to go home and do more study for like 3 hours.
That's the one. Sorry people, it's going to get jarring here for a minute.
Hopefully you don't have motion sickness.
Oh, you don't want to have motion sickness watching our screen. We move the cameras over. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, that latches you down.
Your foot's off too.
Sorry, standing.
Oh no, your foot's off.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't need it. To a degree, we don't need it. We don't need these feet here.
We don't need wheels where we're going.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Alrighty. So we're actually probably going to be tearing me a new one in this game, I think. Yeah, for once,
I just want to put that out. It's not mine.
for once there's a hammerhead that doesn't belong to trash.
And then my squadron.
Rush ash.
It's not my hammerhead, and then my
I don't have squadrons.
with like roll reversed here.
Mark, about to die. Here, mine, yours.
Right, activate.
Yeah.
What?
Surprise.
Surprise! Got straight fire. I've still got 2 redirects.
Yeah. So let's just do our first front shot because
Trying to drop this in one shot. You really spend a lot of time.
no, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Stand a rack.
I'll pop racks.
Oh, you pop racks on him?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Use it now and then maybe not get a chance to use it again.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So 3 plus racks
Yep.
and 2 blues. Alrighty. Not what I wanted.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So-
5, 6, 7, 8 all up.
Change that to a redirect. I'll lock down your redirect.
I was going to say you don't have to, so I think it's dead anyway. You have a redirect 1. You need 5, 6, 7, 8. You need 8 hits to kill me. So 8 hits to kill me. 8 hits to kill me out. So there's 2 there, 1 there. 5. Get out.
And then my side to your front.
Remove a red. So 3.
Get up along, damn dwarves!
3 hits and I'll
No raw spellcasts. But they have insane.
That's what it used to do. Well, that's what it used to do. Fancy in like 5th edition.
So basically, yeah, you do quick things.
Actually, I'll just throw away a redirect.
Yep.
And I'll just put 3 onto this.
Every time you like pair a good charge with your big head or something, it just goes to hell.
It's almost like the same.
Man, I had the activation advantage in this, but I've so lost that.
To me, though, I think it's such a neat card. I think you're right. I like it because of the fact that when the guy set, you roll off and get first hit. It's that's what I like it for. It's like, oh, here's your perfect charge if you really roll off. I don't think it works like that. So that's why I quite like it. Because
I do like cards that break meters and change.
Have you tried using the thing to help?
I'm putting shit on you at all. I think it's hilarious.
There's a limit card similar to that. Whenever the league gets charged, the guy will just something immediately.
the only time I've done it,
No fairy.
is where
How they do is they charge it.
them charge
So
it
it's
like
able
they're
to draw.
killing a normal guy, and then you end up with spiritual movement attack,
You
which
do
is
that a few times.
you know, for S roll. So it doesn't make a
You roll
charge,
it,
it's
and
static
then it
thing.
stays at the bottom, and it will
So
always
I've
come
done it
back.
that way.
That's how they fucking do it.
Where I've set
And
up
I only got
the
someone that
next-
did that
the
from
next turn.
Yeah.
But you know, most of the time it's easy to save a guy or
ECS guy was doing it.
Yeah, try to change the
What's
microphone
Deborah
over, but it won't work.
Debris is face up, isn't it?
Sorry?
Debris, leaning on debris.
Yeah, landing on debris. No, debris is 2 damage on
So, and that includes dials, yeah?
Yeah.
So my dial
It's on your ship base anyway.
Yeah.
He should have fucking been better, but he wasn't.
Well, just like you
Years
did.
later,
Yeah.
competition.
He's going to
From
be
Nine
navigating
that he
for
got
prize.
collected plan.
So I've got 1 break die down my front.
Oh,
Into you.
that's actually one of my ones that I painted. And so
Got 2 break dice on my side.
yeah,
Oh,
this guy,
yeah, I've got those
fucking
big cards.
ball business. I had to actually try. I don't have the balls to fuck over my mates. I can't do that. I have to.
1 red dice into your side.
Dude, this is round 3.
Lead round 3. Double TLC.
We keep rolling.
Oh, so you get to your
Dude, you're
side.
rolling crits on defense, left, right, and center. I've got this book. This is pretty good. Good dice.
Not good. Not good.
No, I'll brace it.
Brace it. Brace number 1.
Okay,
Yep,
sweet.
cool.
That's
So
a great
there's 2
game.
red dice into your side.
I have no idea it's killing.
Oh, that's supposed to be red dice. Almost
I
one.
have an idea. Like the best ever is
Oh, he's not.
yeah.
3 hits into him.
Oh, we've got
Brace and
Brace.
the other way to always do it, I'm going to go through a re.
But it's
how many upgrades? It's just a.
minimum card 20 or more than half the deck deploys. Yeah. So generally it wants 10 boys.
10 boys, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you wanna call this game, just say to draw later.
Oh shit, no fucking draw. Shit, no fucking draw. I'm telling you, dude, do the one activation. Dude, play to the end.
How much glory do you have?
What glory?
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare stumble this. Don't you knock your king over. Come on. Don't play like that. That's as good as you're winning this.
Man, the ultimate objective of this game wants me to have to armor.
I love this new board.
The new board's hilarious.
Oh, dude.
The damage zone has so much hilarity.
I love mine.
Me and Mark played like all day with the new boards, like just 2 new boards. We were just like kicking each other into the
It's like everyone had a duke. Oh, everyone only had one weapon. It was duke.
Yeah,
Right phrase.
You
He's
can.
gonna
New boards are just more.
Room cap. It's double assist.
Oh no!
One's got
Oh,
two
who's that room cap?
attacks, the other one's got 3.
Okay, you won't get that.
It's got more to.
But you do get a house.
I do get it.
Yeah, there you go. That was good.
No, that's cool.
He did make some.
That's single.
No. So if you have 1 to 4 on each round, then single sport doesn't count the other player. You only get single sports that you can't.
That's news. Oh shit. Oh damn, I feel bad. It's bigger.
Yeah, that was really confusing shit when we started playing.
No, we're good.
It's a little.
It's better, right?
Yeah. So if you have
just had someone who
one,
wants to play all players.
Oh.
I guess all play, you definitely have running that board. But, RuneScape.
They're so engaged with each other. They're not actually able to support.
He's going to go attack this guy.
Right.
I don't want to kill anyway. I don't want to freaking.
He attacks him. He can't be
Don't want to freaking flash drivers for example. I do one
single
damage.
shoot me with one damage. Like you say, you do this.
Maybe 2 now, 1 support.
And it's like a 4 will count now.
Ah, cool.
Well, actually, double support will count. We get 2 support.
Not the range 3 still not back.
It's crazy.
That's fucked.
It's stupid.
Make your mind up. Just say yes to everything. Know everything.
This one down.
The 2 versions support all the way. That doesn't change anything. Anyway, that's my
That many, so like 1 more for the most wanted.
if I could play the
5 red into you.
I'll play it up there.
Take a skull and reroll your red.
Not drinking, actually.
You're a spawn.
Yeah, that's the problem. I have to discard all the king.
No, you don't.
No, if I want to get
That's not bad. That's still
Oh, 5 and crit.
Oh, yeah. Well, there is a card.
And crit, you just take 5. You can't redirect.
Surprised that I've won also third
Oh,
card.
he's dead. Oh, wow.
In attack. So hilarious.
Yeah.
You know what one was
Dead,
does?
dead, yeah.
Is it match together? Discard your
I'm
hand.
surprised you like brace it.
That's the whole card effect. Discard your hand.
Yeah, but if I had that, I still would have died.
That was so stupid. Like, wait, there's no nuts in there.
There is. Oh, you can get a card that gives you more than one.
Yeah.
Cool.
But there are cards that trigger effects when they get discarded in your hands. Matt is
Oh yeah.
So like, there's some cards that like begin with discarded in the hand, you just summon.
Oh okay, cool.
So that's why the idea of one with nothing
Think of
was.
the basis.
So one of nothing costs 3 black mana, so
I couldn't even tell you what it was.
useful is a bit.
making a half a cut.
Like last time.
Sorry?
It was fun matchups we played. Shane played Imperial matchups.
Oh, I tell you.
I played against
Introduce
King
him.
Hart 3 fucking times.
He does 3
I
damage.
had 2 lands.
Right, okay.
Gets you went down so you got 1 strike. From 2 hard prints. Because it happened the next game as well. Almost. I flipped I got shot up in TLT Star Wars, so I lost the shield.
So in this case,
Harpoon goes off. Gets the front or this. 2 pieces. Well, that's I take 2 shields off. Quick goes to red team. Next one is Magic Explosion. Roll. Red team. Next time
Yeah, that's true. That's very functional. That's me. That makes sense.
It's going to pass.
yeah.
So I got
But if you
it's like, wow, so if you have 1 point of over for me. And so that just
Alright, cool. It's just confusing because the confusing thing is
what you deserve, Black
That is
Dice.
worth more than that.
One hit.
That is worth more
Yeah,
than
so
that.
second one's done.
Yes.
But that's true. It's a single. That's,
From
two or more.
that was from
Yeah.
Krakens, and but you're gonna be
Yep.
more fucking serious or today. In a Kraken Cup, this is way more than that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it is. It does make sense. But it's just.
I think it's. I think it's.
You remember these cards?
So well,
Yeah,
So you take
exactly.
I mean, you might much more likely to get a single score.
Yeah. Turn 4.
The Nelson Ward attack is basically at all
Alright.
generator
Yeah.
because you have a 1 in 6 chance. That's just bother me, but.
You're right.
And then you got some upgrades more than
Yeah,
that.
you can get
So
guaranteed.
now you ignore
You can get guaranteed.
You just, yeah, you gotta, yeah.
But besides,
Oh, maybe I don't think I remember his name.
He is inspired.
get all three
That's
dollars.
right.
Yeah, he's damaged, so he's not. It's like a gift. Oh, yeah, but she should not leave. It's much more sacrifice.
You should try out what you get the things.
He's not
Because the things are just so mean.
Yeah.
The things are just kick
You know, once he lost his up, he's gone once in TLC.
Yes, please do. Killing everyone.
Yeah.
Perfect time.
Okay,
Very
rock and roll.
When we're gonna get a crit.
Yeah, first start. And
Oh,
yeah, X-Balls and.
He gets pretty nice.
Hey, look at us. Crits all day.
Alright, activate him first.
Hey!
Navigation, that's all of them. He's gonna roll 3 and 2 into your arm.
That's stupid as it was.
Supermassive defense attack.
He rolled the most hits. Like, he wasn't his dice.
He's close enough.
Yeah.
He's gonna play.
Five hits in the end.
I don't know what I was gonna do with these cards. I didn't play a single one. I specifically realised when I took this one, I should have had already one person on it.
Because this guy's still on.
Yeah, probably. I don't
You
get
know,
me
I saw that one
I
again.
hope there's songs on that.
You did still that. It's on the no man's land.
Don't get me wrong, yeah.
Well done.
I always thought
That's why.
you know,
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
yes,
just
you do.
something he does. It's just, like, that's pretty much game.
Yeah,
Oh, right. Oh, I stopped it. I did a great job.
It was also just sort of,
That's it. The whole game is just being shit.
I'll do my own chips.
Let's go. I would definitely hit you up for another game. Next week, you're all coming out.
Oh, yeah, next week.
Good man.
Oh, he was still
Thursdays.
Lose the dice with game dice because there's much more.
He was pretty much taken up for the game.
No, it's a group, but they've been busy a lot.
Yeah. What do you, I don't blame him because that was insulting. What is that? Yeah.
Well, that's why you take it. He can evade all your dice. So 3 red dice under him.
Reveal it.
Yep.
Our group's gonna have problems. Housemate.
Going 3 for 2. They are going 3 at the moment.
Yeah.
What's her ability in terms
Alrighty, let's go rear arc your front.
Yep. 2 blanks.
Ordnance.
Ordnance experts.
Trigger.
PPC.
Yeah, so APCs.
Yep.
So can I have 4 please? Oh no, I'm dead.
You got the dead, dude, I'm dead. So 1 crit. You cannot bring your experts.
Yeah, and I'll intel up some on your braces.
Braces, so I guess
Yeah,
I'll just use the other braces.
Yep.
Down to 2. And then I'll yeah, might as well use my redirect.
So my side to your front.
Yeah, 3.5 and
So that's 5.
2, 5.
it's
5.
when it comes to
I'll use my other brace.
like fifth edition, like all the things
Down
that
to
like
3.
advantage system, arbitrary numbers, just go to the point where it's ridiculous.
The problem is it's actually
Like, he was throwing the same
Yeah, throw my redirect on
and your ability to tell me to calculate 15 different bonuses on every gear.
Bye bye, redirect.
Yeah, that's why I like about second edition.
And if he's running hard against
Finish
that
is simple as applies the crap out of it.
and yeah,
Because it gives quite ridiculous.
I've got a mate, well, he's actually my brother, because my sister's got married to my sister.
Long range, four red dice.
He's playing.
No, you're right.
It's a role playing game.
First is this
Really
first, prepare.
important storytelling.
So here, I use 3, get rid of the damage card. Then I'll use 1 point to choose from here to here with backdraft and control. 4 red into your ass. Taken and stolen.
That'll be up for
Yep, 5 hits it up, and you can only spend 1 token with long
any of
character.
those games.
If you redirect, you can only redirect 1.
So yeah, only one.
You've used your break already, haven't you?
Yes, you can burn.
I mean, it was
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm burning.
I'd almost just backdraft give it your redirect, because you haven't got much shields. So I'll put 1 there, 4 there, and then I'll take 1 damage.
Yeah, I race the 3, I just take shields.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
5, V2.
Alright, speed 3.
why did you just go that way?
Basically just improve things and just make certain parts shit.
The other problem is I've never played any of the
I don't know what the reason is like.
I've only started
By itself.
like with the
Yeah,
whole.
different.
No, from what I've been hearing, you've got these guys. Pathfinder was created because a whole bunch
Here's
of
where
people
I'm
stuff and changes,
Pretty sure the
and they said we don't want any more changes, so we're going to stick with these rule set and go off and do our own game. That's the premise. I think.
3.5 is it's incredibly power games. Like you can get ridiculous.
Doesn't make a difference where I take it, I'd rather have a shield on the front.
So it's easy to find that out.
And then I'll take 1 damage card as well,
It gives
because
the players way more power compared to this.
But then again,
The challenge is generally starting to that.
So it's got 3 red dice against its attacks.
so from what I've experienced in all my time playing Dungeons and Dragons, is that
So front.
so 1 black dice in the front. Black die for 1 hit.
So it depends on the report. Yeah, you want it.
I got no shields in the front.
No, you did well.
Ah, I don't have any redirect.
Yeah.
Yep.
up to 30 AC.
Can you get to the front?
The guy, I lost 2 in
It
red.
doesn't matter how
I need that because he blanks so bad.
the Dungeon Master wants to punish us.
Top 4.
Okay.
Fuck yeah!
Yep.
Plus, again, I made an mechanic to where basically everyone was basically
This one.
having to figure out how the ways of
Side.
around it.
1 black.
Nothing. This one.
Yeah.
We
No,
got
basically,
grass.
Cult of Evil.
One.
Every single caster, every single cult's cast up, will start with
Yeah.
People have different ways of getting around it though.
Alright.
You
So it's around 5. Well, I've only got 1 shit.
What was it? Tech magic.
So, 5 shields, I think.
Oh yeah,
Prepared.
I'll do it. Oh yeah, it's illusion magic. I can't dispel it. I know it's illusion.
So I can see it.
So I basically roleplayed it as he basically got
I've got 2
predated.
shields somewhere.
It's funny, people back in
I think I've got 5 shields.
Four crits.
Oh, we can't
It's like-
see where.
it's
No guarantee. You just get rid of the damage card.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice if we had a wizard that could.
So, what's the point?
Each got 1, so yeah.
Then I'll just shoot into your ass. So, 4 and 4.
So I can't hear over my fire spells and nothing but fire spells.
4 and 4.
We got 2
Take your shoulder, you roll the red.
Like D&D.
2 accuracy.
What like, yeah, really cool. And then they actually covered not 4
You
fish.
only redirect 1, so maybe I'll get this 2 here. So, 2 attacks. Which is not even worth fucking anything. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7.
It's just that, well,
So,
redirect. Do that better.
That's fine.
We're
involved into going
And the redirect 1.
going to redirect 1.
These guys are like dropping
I'm not sure if that's
ridiculous amounts of damage in one roll.
It's one of them a hustle. It's either a shame.
No, one's on half dragon.
So 6.
Dragon Ball.
No, he's on fire.
Dragon Ball's just runs it really good.
I can make one token, so
Chaos. Blood for the blood gods.
well, attacking you cannot resolve critical effects.
Does that include executes?
Yeah, you can't resolve critical effects.
So go home, we'll get a coffee.
No, there was another guy on.
Nine.
It's just fluff.
Well,
Anyone heard of Dungeon Wolf? It's a tower. He dropped after the second basically, it's like if you got Dungeon King, you turn into a tower defense.
There was a guy who obviously wins.
Yeah, that's basically it. What's your surname, dude? Barnsley. B-A-L-E.
because that's going to get you a side eye. I really feel like he's hitting you.
Alright, sweet.
Totally like it.
Because that's the stupid for an Aussie. That's fine. You don't know. I explain. I teach you. Then you explain more spies.
Yeah, and then I still fucking
So it's 4 plus the token is half, isn't it? So 6. 6 points. That's 3 to flip a card, isn't it?
Yep. 2 cards or 3 shields.
I'm going to put that on Venus.
So at this stage now,
I'm going to flip that to 3.
taking all critical effects.
Yeah.
Yep.
During when the fields experiment with acid, come experiment with poison.
Cool. Alright, so Ash's guy's now got 5 hull. So we've got 5 hull on him, and I've got left. Taking 5 damage, so 4 hull left, and I've got 6 hull left.
So my side to your
Side,
side.
so they're going to go for shield. Yep.
Coordinates.
Does you reroll both?
What do you got?
I got 2 braces.
2 braces.
2 braces. Yep, so brace down to 2. 1's a crit.
Yep.
So, crit is, before you reveal the commander, you must either suffer 1 damage or discard that card. Discard that card.
Cool. So my rear to your side.
Rear, that was 2.
Yes, it was.
Yep, so 3 hull.
Yep. So rear to your side.
2 black.
2 black.
APTs. It won't kill you, it's 1 hull
Yeah.
short.
So yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
it's-
No.
oh,
But if I double.
Unless it's done, I can brace anyway.
Oh yeah.
I'm bracing
I'll
it
leave
at
it.
2,
So
so 4.
AP,
The best you can do is 4, so
APTs.
APTs, so the crit will be, when you overlap a ship or obstacle, deal 1 face down damage card. And then brace, and then down to 2, boop, and boop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 2 hull left.
Who's looking at treasure chests? Where's it going? Let's go this way.
3, yep, cool.
Squadrons.
Squadrons, you've only got 2 at this point that make a difference.
Yeah.
They're allowed. Well, you know what's going to happen here? We're going to end up in like some kind of draw here or something, I think, because I'll probably kill you the next round, and then your squadrons will probably finish me off. Yep. Alright, so he can attack. Blanks. 1. Ooh. Never blank. That's a hit. Your game. You won. Cheers. Oh, Jesus. Oh, freaking dice roll.
Oh, that was.
Yep.
That was a tough game.
The most wanted is double the
base.
Double the base.
Yeah.
I was just checking.
You still got the squadrons.
Yeah.
It's just find out the points actually. Can you double that? That's
But I'm just going to wait till
it's
it's on the
cheaper.
show.
Yeah, no, you've still got 2 months left. You've won. I was gonna how much you won by.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Where is my brain going?
Calculator, not calendar. Jesus.
It's like I mean, it was just talking to Ash now, and Ash has got his own group.
So 2, 6, 2.
Good.
When you won, yeah, you killed 190. 397 plus double the ship cost, so 69 minus what I killed yours.
262.
Is that doubling the ship?
Yeah.
Yep, minus 262
204 points your way.
Actually, a bit less, but it's about right.
Yeah, about right, somewhere around there.
3 points less.
Oh, that's just under. That's 199. That'll put you just under the whatever the
Yeah,
condition
so
is.
259.
Oh, I should have put shields on the rear for those guys.
Oh, that was a close one.
Not getting that bump. I needed that bump. Need a nav token as well, so I need it. Oh.
This is the first time I've ever won 2 games of Armada in
Baby.
a night.
So how do you get the winning list, mate?
Especially the ones who are probably the one here, even though they're in range cells.
You don't have, well, you don't have squadron defense. Squadron's hurt a lot more.
They're in
You have those damage cards since our ships are so close together. I like this list though.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's on like old flash. You can't do cards and then I'll work on it. Feels the wrong one.
Yeah, it's the hot stuff. I don't do slots. Like I've never done it.
Yeah.
But that would be one I would do.
No, if you got inside, if you know the cards, that's the only reason why you do it. Most people will.
I did a couple of times.
52. Yep. I wonder why they decided to make it 52 exactly. Or is that just probably the way you have to order and get these things made?
Yeah.
It's probably got something to do with that actually.
Yeah.
I told you, I saw the
But then, obviously, it's the same manufacturer as X, so, and that's 33.
33. Yeah, but there's probably like runs they do like to make it even for
Oh, yeah,
sheet
for
size, so probably
sheet size,
33,
yeah.
52s, stuff like that. Oh wait, you
Just
that.
take all the squash.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, they're, yeah, keep flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on, there's an-
Alright, thanks.
yeah.
now, after the
I'll be flying against the next one.
as a bonus, children.
I don't know if I'm using my torch like this, so
Oh my god, and so then all the issues I have with
I'll have to start practicing my torch
it's
actually.
okay man, it's fine.
I started to play with these a bit more and I still got to learn a bit more with these, but I'm getting better at it, I think.
Yeah.
Of the cancer card, and using it in the right time as well. It's a really hard one.
But they also play a way I don't like to play, you know, that whole making sure you get first, last position.
And it's not
Yeah.
making negative back, so I'm like, oh, that's good. Because I don't want negative shit on me. It's the last thing I need. But it's good.
Yeah.
Sort of even ice cream.
Yeah.
No, it's probably this stuff that I've been baking.
Ah, is that what it is?
Yeah.
12. Oh god, that's fucking bone. Oh, there you go.
What time is it? Oh wow, it's 10:15.
No.
What an early night.
Yeah, it is a bit of an early night, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go, Ian. Sorry, I haven't
Oh.
recorded because you're on
Feel
camera.
alright, mate? Nah, it's all good, mate. I'll take it home. Oh.
Alright, let's twist this around
Yeah.
so the cars are pulled past.
I gotta transition this stream now. So everyone's just looking at the black table. You had the longest way around to avoid me, didn't you? The camera loves you, mate.
What are you talking about? Am I finally coming off the camera yet?
No, you're still on the camera.
I still have screen time. Oh, this is wonderful. Hello, people of the internet.
You currently have 3 people watching.
You poor things. Why are you still there? Go home. Go to bed. Wait, what time is it over there? It's
I
like,
don't know.
oh wait, she's,
Whoever's watching where? It's 12:15 here,
so 12:15, and America should be like 10ish.
There's people in America watching? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You American people, is it 10 in the morning? Good morning.
My friends, welcome to Talk Casual. Yeah, we're missing someone today, aren't we?
Yes.
Are we?
Is he around in Force Spirit form?
I don't know, maybe. Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah, we today, guys, we are 99% salt-free. No Mars today. Just myself, the Dancing Monkey, and we got the Dark Lord himself, Terry. And yeah, tonight we're just going to do a quick one tonight. We don't really have a lot to go on. We're going to quickly cover some Armada news, the new X Wing article, and yeah, then probably just wrap it up like that for tonight. I don't think we've got much else to go on. So, Terry, I'm going to kick this over to you. Armada news. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's all our Armada news then. Yeah, so still...
Store champs in 2 weeks. Store champs in 2 weeks.
Yeah, store champs in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Still not much. Still waiting for some news to drop for Armada. So, yeah, fun.
Another campaign pack would be nice.
Yeah, it would be alright. Yeah, I'll go another campaign pack.
Even if, yeah, they don't need to release new ships, but the campaign pack, give us another fighter or two.
Yeah, I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
At this stage, I'll be happy with anything.
Yeah.
At this stage, I'm not fussy. Yeah. I'll take whatever they want to give us.
Agreed.
Yeah. So yeah, that's some Armada news. X Wing news. We've had another article drop, and if I can just get this thing to work.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We do.
TIE fighter. Yes, we get to see fun stuff with the TIE. There's not much coming in the TIE fighter pack. I suppose it's about standard TIEs. You don't really put upgrades on TIE fighters, I suppose, do you?
Hull upgrade?
Hull upgrade? Yeah, hull upgrade. Yeah, that's James's thing. Hull upgrade, that's what we do. So, yeah, that's our TIE fighter. I'll turn this around so you can see it.
So, yeah. Is it the same sculpt and the same colour scheme?
Well, it's a computer-generated image. Looks a little bit different, but I think, here we go. Let's shout out to Battle of Lost Souls again. They just did the Y-Wing unboxing this week, and the Y-Wings are a little bit different.
Yeah, that was a different sculpt.
Yeah, that was a little bit different. That was a pretty much different sculpt. It had longer guns out the front, a different kind of turret on top. So who knows? Maybe the TIE fighter might be slightly different. Yeah, the picture there looks a little different, but I don't know. Just
it looks like a TIE fighter.
The color in that looks a bit different. Like the grey looks a bit lighter, but it's probably the same. More than likely, it's the same. So yeah, TIE fighter. Well, there you go. That picture pretty much looks the same. So nothing much there. Goes into swarm tactics and all sorts of things. Here we go. So we've got threat cards. So, you know, a couple of 2 points threats there, whatever those things mean. We've got some charge. Marksmanship and crack shot coming in with these. So,
okay.
Yeah, TIE Fighter's crack shot. That's
black
always...
crack.
Yeah, black crack. That was always a thing. But I don't think we have Black Squadron anymore. Do we still have black? I suppose we're about to find out.
Yes,
Yeah,
we will find out. What's the dial like? Have they changed that much?
The dial, let's have a look. 4K, 3K. 3 straight green/blue, soft blue, 2 blue softs. Still no one soft, 1 straight, no one hard. I don't think it's changed.
That's nearly the same, isn't it? From what I remember.
Well, I remember. I don't fly a lot of ties, but
no.
It's always had a 3 hard, always had a 2 hard, has a 1 hard. Actually, well, did it have a 3 hard?
Oh, I can't
TIE fighters used to have a 3 hard. That's if anything's changed, I think that's it because they always had a 5 straight. I'm pretty sure. But I don't think anything else changed. I remember they had the 3K, they had the 4K. So yeah, still decent dial. They can't do the 1 straight to victory the Rebels are famous for. But yeah, otherwise, not too bad. So start diving into some pilots here. So let's start off with everyone's favourite, Howl Runner.
Howl Runner, PS5.
PS5 Howl Runner now, so that's pretty decent now. What have we got? While friendly ships at range 0 to 1. Performs a primary attack, that ship may reroll attack dice, so no change.
There actually is a change.
Yep.
She affects herself.
She affects herself.
While a friendly ship.
She never affected herself?
No, not previously.
No? Okay, cool, yeah.
The old version was another friendly ship,
that's right, it was
or
too.
other friendly ships.
Yeah, devil's in the details. There we go. So, so ships that are obviously range 0, so if you bumped a ship, it gets the ability for the rules lawyers. But yeah,
including herself, because she's range 0 to herself.
Oh, yes, range 0 to herself. Yeah, same thing, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
What you got? Focus,
evade, barrel roll. So that's the same, no change. Still 3 hull, 2 attack. Yep, 3 agility. No real. It's about the same, but yeah, pretty much. Okay, I didn't pick up that on the first reading, so she affects herself now. That's pretty good. So you won't put Predator on her?
I don't know. I can't see. Does she have an elite slot?
We don't know. Well, she did before, so Probably. More than likely. Yeah.
Crack shot.
Mauler Mythal, here we go. While performing an attack at range 1, roll 1 additional attack die.
That's Mauler. That's the
Mauler.
same.
Always been
PS5.
the same as Hail Runner, so that probably works out for good synergy there, because previously, what was Mauler always 8 or was Mauler 7?
Mauler was
7.
Oh, Hell Runner was 8. Mauler was 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They weren't the same, so
Mauler
both
was
being
7.
5, that should make for an interesting combo down. Black 2. Mauler is a black 2.
Yeah, Vader's wingman. Remember?
Yeah, Vader's
that was
wingman.
Black Squadron.
Yeah, we've got a bit of contention there, because
Yeah.
we've lost a wingman.
Backstabber.
It was Backstabber, I think, it was Dark Curse.
Backstabber. Backstabber and
think-
Mauler were the movie wingmen.
Yeah, I think we've lost Backstabber. Yeah, we'll double check this.
Really?
but- I know. Yeah. It's,
You want a bit of Tez's salt? Give us
so-
Backstabber
okay,
and
yeah,
Mauler.
let's get the salt. Let's get the salt out there.
Really?
Yeah, so while performing attacks, who's this? This is Gideon Husk. Inferno 2. Inferno 2, what a name. While performing an attack against a damaged defender, roll 1 additional attack die.
Oh, nice.
That's alright, that's pretty good. So someone's got a damage card, that's nice. PS4.
PS4, that's
yeah,
okay.
it's relying on someone being damaged first, so it's not bad. That's alright.
Yeah, well, you want
Comes down to points, I suppose.
You want him a lower PS anyway because there's more chance the target will be damaged already.
Yeah,
from
well,
higher
that's true. Yeah,
PS
you want
ships.
him lower. So, from attack against a damaged defender. Okay, here we go. Rules lawyers. Is losing a shield a damaged defender, or will it have to be a damaged card?
Well, it's been damaged.
When it losses a shield?
It's been damaged. It's not
Got
starting
shields. It
health.
hasn't taken any damage. It's only taken shields.
It's still damaged.
I think it's damaged.
It's that rule book.
Yeah. Where's that rule book? Yeah.
right,
Where's that rule book?
The
Just
rule book.
let us know. I'm pretty sure. I'd assume it'd be damaged card because that almost looks like. Was it Scourge who had that ability, or was it? Who was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
No, I think Scourge was take a stress.
Yeah, one of them had that ability.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the TIFOs or
Yeah.
something. Someone had that ability previously. So, yeah, we got.
I played him before, and I can't even remember his name anymore.
Yeah.
I know which one. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on, what have we got next? Here we go, Scourge. So while performing, well, there we go, it wasn't Scourge.
No.
While performing an attack against a defender in your bullseye fire arc, roll 1 additional attack die, PS5. So again, sitting there with Mauler and Hell Runner, so the
That's
three of them
nice.
together.
Scourge has got a surname. Scootu.
Scootu. Seasoned veteran.
Seasoned veteran.
Seasoned
Scourge
veteran.
Scootu.
Scourge Scootu. Interesting.
Well, you've got 2 ways there to turn TIE fighters into 3 attack dice ships.
Well, so that's 3 because Mauler range 1. The other guy. what was
Mauler's
his name?
far more
I already
conditional
forgotten
to
his-
me than
Mauler's much more
Scourge.
conditional. Gideon, they're all conditional, I suppose, but they all have an ability to get an extra attack dice.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
Yeah, obviously Duke's coming in that one, so that's crack Duke and marksmanship comes in there. So Duke is pretty much the same.
Duke
if you
looks the
are-
same, yeah.
If you are evading, which I assume means you have an evade token, means you are evading. Change one of the defender's evade results to a focus result.
Yep.
So Del Miko,
Who is
Inferno 3.
Inferno 3, Inferno Squadron.
Inferno Squadron, gotta love that. Well, a friendly ship at range 0 to 2 defends against a damaged attacker. The defender may re-roll 1 defense die. So backwards Hell Runner works out to range 2, so that's pretty decent. It's kind of like that. Was that Cerasu's ability? That's Cerasu's ability, isn't it?
Sarasu was, the reverse Hell Runner.
Reverse
kind
Hell
of,
Runner.
yeah.
So now the Empire has a reverse Hell Runner now. So against a damaged attacker. So
Yeah, the attacker needs to be damaged.
Oh, does that mean we're pairing Dell and let's go back. Where are we? Gideon. Does that mean both PS4 Dell and Gideon? Both Inferno.
Yeah.
So Inferno 2 and then
yeah. There seems to be some
here we go,
synergy.
Inferno 3. That seems to be synergy. Synergy in Imperial ships?
Hmm.
No. What we got next? Stealth device. So while defending, if your charge is active, roll 1 additional defense dice. After you suffer damage, lose 1 charge.
Huh.
While your charge is active.
So you must be able to have a charge up.
Well, according to the rules, I went through the rules. The charge, I went through whatever rules it was they gave us. The charge is meant to be when you've got this little triangle next to the 1, that means it regenerates next round. So does that mean, okay, you got 1 charge here. If your charge is active, Does that mean while it's active, lose 1 charge?
Without a rule book, it's speculation.
I don't know. I still don't. I don't get how that works. Maybe it's in the article. I have to read it. But
it's a new mechanic. We need it properly.
Yeah. I'll have a quick read next. Yeah, explain it. Give us the rule book. Wampa has a charge. While you perform an attack, you may spend 1 charge to roll 1 additional attack die. After defending, lose 1 charge. So if no one shoots him, he can pretty much roll. It's PS1, so he's the last one to shoot. So he gets to roll an attack dice at you for free if you don't shoot him.
Wow,
makes you wonder: is he a priority target? You see that PS1 priority target when you've got Howl Runner there? You know what Howl Runner does. You know what you know what the other ones do. It's like is giving him that 1 extra attack die going to make a difference?
Surely not. Not a PS1.
I think it's still a good ability. PS1, it's not bad. I kind of like it.
The ability's all right, but while you perform an attack, you may spend 1 charge to roll. Okay, after defending, lose
a charge. So if you get shot first, you don't get that ability. I assume, because I think losing a charge, I assume you don't discard it, or maybe you flip it, or maybe you do discard it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's incentive to shoot him early on.
It is. It's incentive to shoot him.
He'll lose his charge.
Yeah, but then you're giving up on the ability to shoot other targets. So is this a Biggs effect?
I feel like
a Biggs effect, or is this something that you'll ignore him, go after some other stuff, maybe not kill him, then he'll come along and shoot you, and maybe get that extra dice on you.
I think I would ignore Wampa.
Yeah, he's interesting. He's who is he? He's Black 11. I think he's interesting. I think it'll be interesting to see what points they come in at, because again, it's hard to judge how good he is until you know his point value. But
correct.
Yeah, I think he's interesting. Yeah, he's not one you look over. Interceptors. What we do? Fel's Wrath. You just look that over. But so far these ties, none of these ties I'd look over. Like, was there a TIE fighter you would just look over?
There was a few that never.
There was a few that never really got played, and what's it was James.
There was quite a few.
James was playing. James would play, and then he'd do it. Yeah. So that was interesting. And what we got last? Here we go. This is another new one. Inferno 4. Cien Marina.
What is it? S-E-Y-N.
S-E-Y-N.
Cien Marana.
Cien Marana. Marana. I'll go with what you're saying.
Inferno 4.
Yeah, so while you perform an attack, you may spend a crit result. If you do, deal 1 face-down damage card to the defender, then cancel all remaining results.
Nice.
So that is pretty good. That is, what was the one we had to get the target lock and focus? Who was that guy? To cancel out and give him a... No, that was to make more crits.
Testing my ability tonight.
No.
Bloody hell, it wasn't him. It wasn't him.
I was thinking, I don't think there was anyone who you could just spend and deal direct damage, direct crit. I think there was one, but I don't remember who it was. Because everyone's saying you could use him and kill Corrin in 2 turns, get the crit under the shields.
Yeah,
there was that one. I can't remember who it was, but someone did that. Somebody did that. And I kind of like this ability, though. You may spend a crit, so it's just... if this guy can take marksmanship, I think this is a call for marksmanship. This one, just to be like.
Didn't the old Wampa do that?
Was that what old Wampa did?
Old Wampa did something like that.
Maybe old Wampa did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
you're sitting in front of a keyboard.
Mars,
you can
Mars is sitting there going on and on. Yeah, like Biggs, bingo, correct. Yeah, Mars, you look it up and tell us what it is.
Mars, the Force Spirit.
The Force Spirit. Yeah, he's there. So
hang on, Imperial don't have Force Spirits, do they?
No, I don't think they do. Yeah. So that's interesting. I like that ability. PS4, so that's pretty respectable. It's pretty mid range. I think 4 is pretty mid range now. So with 6s out there, so yeah, be about mid range. So I reckon it's a good ability.
You still have to roll the crit though.
You got to get the crit, but if you get the crit, it's just like don't roll defense dice. Take the damage card. Take the damage card.
Because it's face down damage.
Face down.
That's
unless you're rolling something with maybe 1 or 0 agility, it's just give them the card. Yeah. Get one of those things behind the Y-wing at range 3 where it can't shoot the iron cannon. Just crit through.
All right, Mars says something about Battlefront 2 book.
Oh, some of those ships. Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so it comes from a game.
Well, is that Inferno Squadron Mars?
Probably, yeah. Beyond the ability, you could also enhance defenses, equip them with stealth device, roll and dish defense dice. This modification is only good for so long, however, deactivating as soon as you suffer damage. So again, how does the activation work?
Yep.
I think it was really in there. I was trying to read it. So there we go. TIE fighters shooting these guys. Hey, that's just what I said, wasn't it? put a crit under the shields of a.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, this is a funny thing. Her ability, it's putting a crit under the shield of something with shields. You know, putting a crit through. A lot of things have reduced shields now. Like Y-Wings only have 2 shields. It's
nice, good.
Yeah. One, I don't like that. I missed the 3. It's same with Ketsu. Ketsu's down to 2. I think a lot of things have lost shields. I don't think much stuff sticks with original shield value anymore. So yeah, that ability, while good getting under the shields, I don't know if it's as valuable as what it once was, but I think it's still good. So dominating the galaxy, killing. Oh, look at that! Texas games like this one. Yeah, dominate the galaxy with some TIE fighters. TIE fighters, namesake the twin iron engine. Deadly in their own nimble starfighters. So, was there a twin iron engine upgrade card coming out soon? Maybe. Wonder if we'll get that again. That's TIE fighter pack. Not really much there aside from that. Yeah, it's just TIE fighters. Really, I don't suppose. What else can we say about TIE fighters? I guess.
Swarm them with Hellrunner. I mean, they've obviously designed them to be swarmed and have the synergy with Hellrunner. So take advantage of it. That seems the way so far.
Yeah. Got stuff popping up everywhere. Everything's popping up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think that's probably really about all we're really going to do tonight. I don't think we've really got much else to talk about.
We're a bit caught short without Mars here tonight.
Yeah.
Mars obviously being, the number one man on the show.
Yeah, he's the one who does all the research for us because, we have real jobs. He just sits there behind the computer all day. Yeah. What do you do? You can do all his job in 3 days or something, I think he told us once.
3.
Does his job in 3 days. For 3 days a month, his job, and the rest of the time he's just checking emails. What a job. I've known from work ever tunes in and watches this and hears bad mouth at night.
You'd love someone from his work watching because that means your reach is far and wide.
True. It's like when my wife is watching. Luckily she doesn't come back and watch. So we don't really have any salt for you guys tonight. I don't think nothing else to we got nothing to complain about, do we, Terry?
No, not really. Not
really.
At this stage. I mean,
at this stage.
Yeah, I really haven't taken too much interest in 2.0 yet, only because it's all speculation to me without the rule book.
Yeah.
I'm a rules person. I want to open the rule book and read it and know what charge counters do. How do you get them? And the other thing as well is points cost. We don't know the points costs. Huh?
Hello.
What? Huh?
What's this?
Hello.
What?
Oh.
It's
It's
me.
you. Ah.
Hear me? Hey, there we go. I have a voice now. All right. Now I'm here, my friends. Hello, my friends.
Yeah, you can talk. People can't hear us, I don't think. You can hear us, can't you?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
There we go. Hey, we've got sound now. Everything works now.
Oh, there we go. Again, take 3.
Take 3.
Nice. My friends, hello.
Yeah.
Sadly, I couldn't be there tonight, guys. I've had some issues with the wife. She decided to take a fall, and I've had to take her to hospital and make sure she's okay. So, apologies to anyone who's missing me. I doubt no one's missing me, so that's kind of normal. So, but I'll be back hopefully next week. So, it was the ties. All the characters there from the Inferno Squadron. The 4th one's actually from the book itself, but she something happens to her. If anyone doesn't want to have spoilers happen to the book, so there's only 3 members of Inferno Squadron in the video game. So there's Iden Versio, who's the main one, and there's Dell and Hask. So you've already went through them. So there you go. There's a little bit of lore for you while we're going through that.
Sweet. So yeah, that's well, this is where you need to be, mate. You need to be here to explain all this. So your wife taking a bit of a fall there wasn't good for the show, mate.
No. But yeah, got to do
Mars.
So I say that again.
Yeah, the medical center. I landed my AEST on the medical center, and she's healing up well there.
Back to fluid. It's all good. Working.
Back to good. All good. She's getting better. Hopefully she'll be back tomorrow, but we'll see how the system goes.
Hopefully. Rebellions are built on hope. Yep. We hope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Mars, while we got you here then, do you have a Mars Assault Corner?
Salt corner. Yeah, I've got a bit of salt. It's just all right. I'll wait. Are we gone? Gone to music? Almost. What's that?
Yeah, I've done some stuff wrong. Yeah, I've done some stuff wrong. Hang on, where's the salt corner going? Where's it? Hang on, here we go, found it.
Salt. Ground forces incoming.
All right, tell me when, guys.
On our way.
All right. I've got some salt with X-Wing players. Don't knock Armada until you play it, all right? I'm sick and tired of X-Wing players knocking Armada. Don't mock Armada until you play it. If you don't like Armada, then okay, that's fine. But don't knock the game until you play it, all right? I'm a converted one, thanks to this bozo in front of me right here. But, yeah, that's my salt. Don't knock Armada. Granted, we don't have news. Where is the news? We'll get to that another night. But don't knock Armada. That's my salt corner. Go.
Salt. Ground forces incoming. Copy that. On our way.
All right. We got.
Alrighty, I got Mars on mute for a minute because I keep getting feedback between 2 mics, so you can hear us, Mars. They can't hear you at the moment. So I think that's probably all we're going to do for the minute. Yeah. Maybe I'll just take him off screen. Maybe the people prefer that. He's going crazy. I'm going to turn his mic back on. Let's see what he's saying.
No, I'm not saying anything. I was just pretending.
Okay, I gotta get this mic system worked up. This live call-ins still needs more work. Anyway, Mars, I think we're just gonna wrap it up here. Terry, do you have anything left to say?
No, it's just a quick one tonight. When there's a bit of a lull in news, what can we do?
So, what can we do? We've got to work out strategy stuff to do, but we're a bit lazy with that at the moment. Yeah. I've got nothing else left to say, so Mars, I'm just going to turn you back on and then, take us out, mate.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll hopefully back next week and we'll have more Armada stuff. Back to the Road to Store Championships coming up on the 4th of August. Remember, guys, if you like the content, make sure